Hello everybody, round 2 of playing some 7 Days to Die. We're watching some Bethesda keynote. It seemed kind of short to me. But I really like that Fallout VR. You know me, and I love me some Fallout. Sign me up for that sucker. Who here wants to do some hype for Fallout, some Fallout 4 VR? I'm all down for that. I'm totally down for that. The second I saw them like putting stuff down at the settlement with the VR thing, oh, sign me up, man. Sign me up. That looked good. Now, the creation thing is sounds pretty awesome. All the people worked very hard on those mods. The only problem is paid mods is like a bad word. It's like a dirty word in this industry. So, I don't know. That's probably not a smart idea, but we'll see how it works out. They got to make a dollar bill somehow. No revamp of New Vegas, and sadly, no announcement of Fallout 5. And I would imagine it'd be a year or two away if they even were going to do Fallout 5. So, yeah, I don't know. Most of those games, I wasn't very interested in them, especially the really scary games. I'm not going to be playing. I have enough trouble with 7 Days to Die, let alone some other really super scary game. They did mention Prey. I did want to try that one, but I don't know. If that one's super scary, I may not play that one either. I don't know. We'll see. But I am ready to play some games, ready to get back into 7 Days to Die. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out on the stream. I saw you guys chatting in stream while I was watching the thing. I do appreciate you guys chilling out, showing that love to the stream. Of course, all these awesome people over here. I got Smoke Tag, we got Jazz Sands, and, of course, everybody with the host. So let's go ahead and just jump right into 7 Days to Die. Well, bam! Here we are, having a good time, of course, hanging out with my peeps. Thanks to all the sub love tonight, by the way. 2 subs tonight. Do appreciate that. Sub love as well. Trying to get to that TwitchCon as well, right up there. We're not too far away. A couple $100, and I think we'll be there. Now, here's our base. We have taken over, of course, thanks to Chewy, which have chosen our base. Now, I did try to move the base elsewhere. But it was not good because every time we went back to the base, I tried to move it to that 3-story one over there. But every time we tried to go back to the base, what happened was all of a sudden some sleeper zombies would show up out of nowhere. And they kept breaking their way into the base. So we decided that this is going to kind of be our base for right now. And we're just testing tonight. Tomorrow night is the big relaunch of our server. And, of course, the true kind of Alpha 16 run. This gives people time to get in, get kind of acclimated a little bit to how the game is working, and kind of get out there and do their thing. I, of course, be asking all of our peeps what they would like to do. And what they like to do as part of the team. Let me go ahead and say hello back to them again. Let me see if they're still in the channel. Hey, everybody. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Jay in here, of course, crushing it like a boss, man. Like a boss. Make sure I don't run around with too much junk on me. Now, what I was doing last is I was doing some looting. But some of this...
I've got a 200 wrench in the weapon box now for you.
Oh, awesome. Thanks. 200 wrench. Nice. There it is. Oh, give me that wrench love. I'm going to put that one back in there. All right. Now, I noticed that somebody at least did some of the sorting of the boxes here. I can see that some of them got reduced. What I'm going to do is do a little bit of sorting here. I'm going to go ahead and take some of my stuff that I have right now. This is kind of extra stuff that I'm going to be using in a minute. What? Warwitch with the host. Thank you so much for that host, Warwitch. I don't know why it says 0. I seriously doubt there is 0 people in Warwitch's channel. I seriously doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anything below like 60 or 80 people in his channel when he is like starting up. So thank you so much for that nuke of my channel. I'm sure it was much more, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. Love Warwitch over there. Of course, BGG also earlier with the auto host. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody showing me the love, trying to get that partnership. The only way I can do that is for people to hang out in the stream. If you go AFK, if you go to the store, wherever you go, maybe you're going to fall asleep. Go ahead and leave the stream up. It does help me a lot. Trying to get that partnership. Going to work at it very hard every single day. Of course, we're doing a mega stream tonight, going all night long. Of course, we're going to be playing a ton of 7 Days to Die. And, of course, I went ahead and grabbed some stuff there. Now, what I'm going to do is going to do a little bit of sorting of our thing. Now, the first thing I like to do, of course, is go ahead. You can go ahead and hit this button to very easily sort everything. And then you can go ahead and take out all of this kind of armor stuff. Armor takes forever. It takes forever to do that stuff. So first thing I do is I take that out and I just go ahead and throw it just randomly into clothing. Like so. Like so. Oh, I think that's my red puffer jacket. I should take my puffer jacket and I should put it away so if I need it, I know where it's at. Bam, right there. There we go. All right, and let's go ahead and get the next thing here, which is going to be even more outfits. So the first thing I do is I take care of things that are, whenever I'm doing this, because this used to take like 6 hours. I did it the really, really long way, which is no fun. What you want to do is you want to do it the fastest way possible. And the way I do it is I simply go through, sort it by hitting that sort button up there. Again, if you want to be a quartermaster or just playing a solo game and you're just tired of dealing with everything, what you want to do is go ahead and grab all of this, again, all of the outfits first. Grab those first because those are unique. They're a single object thing that you have to pull out of there. So they're taking up lots of space in there. Why is there tons of junk in... Why is this box full of junk?
Which one?
The one that's supposed to be full of wood, steel, all of that stuff right here by the edge of the door.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, well, I'll check it out later. Check it out later. So what they did is they took all the wood, stone, and all that stuff, moved to building materials, and then filled this full of junk. Filled that full of Dropbox stuff. Oh, well, whatever. Whatevers! Alright, so what I need now is, of course, I need some more storage chests. Now, I'm not a big fan of these storage chests. They are ugly. But we got to do what we got to do. Now, right here, we've got some clothing. Now, of course, I did set it up in such a way that I could, of course, vertically stack it if I wanted to add more to it, which we're going to go ahead and do here. We're going to add more of...
nails in the building material box, if that helps you at all.
Yeah, just saying that to the stream. Someone took that stuff out of that box, put it into building materials, and then put a whole bunch of junk in that box. Which is weird, but that's okay. We can throw it in building materials for now. I'm going to revamp the whole thing the second I figure out how to paint the side of the boxes.
Yeah, in that same box there's nails. I made 109 there for you.
Oh, you're my favorite person. I hate these boxes. They're so ugly. They are...
You got the paintbrush on you? I'll have a play around to see if I can figure it out.
Boom. Actually, I'm going to try it real quick. Let's try it real quick. Yeah, I unlocked some more things. Yeah, there's like page... Oh, wait, there it is. Page 2. And it says painting decoration... Required painting decorations 1. And it's locked for me. And I know I just brought a couple things in for painting decorations. I can find those. See if I can find those suckers. Right here. Wall coverings. Oh, I see. You need a book called Painting Decorations. These are wall coverings. So we need an actual book.
Okay.
All right, I get it. I get it. I don't see a book for it yet. Maybe over here. Nope. No book for it yet. All right. And let's go ahead and put in some signs here. Now, one of the things I like to do, of course, is make signs. I'm a big sign maker so that everybody kind of understands what's going on. Oh, no, no. Bad, Kismet. Bad, bad. Bad monkey. Bad monkey. Do not click that button. Do not click on craft. I must press W. I must not click on craft. You guys call me out in the chat. You guys call me out in the chat. Say, Kismet, what you doing, bro? Chewy hanging out in the chat. What's up, Chewy? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Kismet can't wait for Fallout. Oh, yeah, I'm all over that. The only thing I don't like about VR is it's very awkward watching people play VR when you're watching them on the stream. But, I'll give it a shot. Hey, they said, Kismet, guess what, bro? We're going to give you this VR headset and let you play Kismet, let you play Fallout VR. I'd be like, okay. All right, let's do it. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. Now I have a problem, though. I have vertigo. So So if I'm doing this with my head, if I'm doing that with my head all the time, it's going to make it difficult for me to do it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be okay if I don't, get too crazy. But I don't know. I tried to put it on your channel in Bethesda's chat during the E3 stream, but good Lord, there was so many people. I was like, check out Kismet. He's a great Bethesda fan and awesome Fallout streamer. Thank you, Chewy. Yeah, there's nothing but trolls in there. There's nothing but trolls in that channel most of the time. I don't even read the chat. The chat is like impossible to read, I think. Bad kisses, everybody. Now, welcome to my stream, everybody. My name is Kismet. If you haven't been to my stream before, we're playing some 7 Days to Die. This game is so addicting and so incredibly fun. So we're going to be playing it for a bit here and kind of fool around. Now I'm going to go ahead and put down some signs here. We're going to say over here, weapons, ammo, tool. Oh, darn it. Not that. Tools. Yeah, see, for some reason when I hit the button, it knocks me out of there. And this is going to be food, water, and meds. There we go. Now I'm trying to combine stuff so we don't need as many boxes. Because what we would do is we put the food in one, we put the water in one, we put the medical in another one, we put the tools in this one, we put the ammo in there, we put the guns over here. And you got to go from box to box to box to grab it. And I always try to improve my system every single time I do it. So the last time what I did is I started combining things. Weapons, ammo, and of course tools. And that seems to be a lot better because you can grab all the stuff you're looking for at the same time. Because when you're grabbing a weapon like a bow, you also want to grab arrows at the same time. So of course we've got those in there as well. And of course it will become overwhelming where that box is just too incredibly full. And then of course we'll create another box to go along with that. Of course we got the drop boxes up there. And we got armor number 2 up here. On top of that, I don't think I can put that down there. I don't think I can put that down. I wish they made the signs where they flat. I think it's kind of like, feels like it's floating in front of it. Yeah, see that? Floating in front of it. Floating. Now these ones don't do that. See, these ones go right on top of there. Now I could have put it on top of there because I like to typically do that, but I'm going to go ahead and put it at eye level for now. We'll be revamping all of this eventually. Anyway, in tomorrow's stream, we'll be going and starting from scratch. We'll be getting into some serious trouble then. Serious trouble. But we're just trying to learn a bit on what's going on, learning a bit with the game. And I'm going to go ahead and put that paint over here in building materials. Let's see. Oh, that was over here. That was over here in... Where did I see that? Right there. Paint. And there we go. I'm going to put that paintbrush and the paint in the chest over here for building materials if you want to try it. And we got some signs. And now I can go ahead and put the signs over here for recipes. I like patterns better. Can't even spell today. Can't even spell anyway. All right. There we go. And this right here was supposed to be... no, I want to go this way and then back again. Oh, it remembered. It remembered in which way I had it there. That was interesting. And this is going to be wood, stone, fibers, clay. Like so. All right, now let's go ahead and continue on. Now, what I'm trying to do here is, of course, sort the benches. I'm going to show you a quick way to do that. I do not like to spend a lot of time doing this because it does take a massive amount of your time in game sorting all this stuff. So I'm going to show you a super quick way to combine all of this stuff. Now the first thing, of course, you want to do is go through and just look through it all and look through every single box and try to decide which boxes are full. So it's all the way to this box right here. What? Smoke Tag coming in with the cheer. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. He said, cheer. Boom, cheer. Thank you so much for that cheer. Appreciate it, Smoke Tack. If you would like to support the stream, the best way to do that, hit that bit button down there. You can support it for free. Just hit that bit button, say get bits. If it's available to you, you can watch some ads depending on where you're at. I know it supports it on Android and iOS as well as PC and Mac. You can go in and hit watch ads. You can watch a bunch of ads up to 120 bits a day and just throw those bits onto the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Great way to support the stream. Great way to support the stream. Not only my stream, by the way, but of other affiliates as well. Show them lots of love along the way. Now, of course, if you do enjoy the stream, feel free to hit that follow button, crush it with that dragon hammer, become part of the Kismet Army. We appreciate you hanging out. We do. You got 20 bits today for kids. Oh, thank you, Smoke Tag. Thank you for that love, bro. Thank you for that love. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take everything out of here because that doesn't belong in there. And I'm going to go ahead and combine it here in this last one if I can. Oh, let me get my nails out of there. And combine it in here if I can. Now, again, what you want to do is you want to put all the stuff in here. All the stuff in here so you get it away from you. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and put those nails back. Actually, I need those nails. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get serious. Right? We're going to get serious with our base building. Meaning we're going to go ahead and put boxes down that are going to be like final sort boxes. Now, and I've built a lot of bases now here in 7 Days to Die. I've usually the base builder when it comes to organization of the stuff. Probably what I do best, both in real life and in game. I'm a great problem solver. What I love to do is I love to go in and then, of course, make the boxes be very, very simple. Very, very easy. Now, this is food, water, meds, ammo, tools. This is something that everybody is always looking for, right? That's always looking for, especially when you come in. You want to drop the stuff off in the drop box, and boom, you want to get the heck out of there. You want to get the heck out of there, right? Now, I'm kind of making everybody turn around and go right here, which kind of sucks. So I'm going to go ahead and utilize what I've already got here, this kind of thing here. So basically, they can come in and do the drop boxes. Now, I'm actually going to move the drop boxes from over there because this is the entrance of the base, right? So you want to be thinking about your peeps, right? When they're coming in and out of there, they don't want to have to come down, run all the way over here, and do that. What they want to do is they want to have it nice and convenient to do the drop boxes. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm actually going to put the drop boxes right along here, like this. Pretty cool, huh? So the drop boxes will actually be up above. Now, the reason why the drop boxes are going to be there is so that when they come in, they can literally just stand at the top, not have to come all the way in the base unless they need to. They can stand right at the top and be able to reach the drop boxes, right? Now, it'd be even cooler if this stuff wasn't in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of rebuild a bit of the base here. Now, eventually, of course, I will also make a doorway or make it look nice later on. But what I'm going to do is actually do something very uniquely different than I typically do. And I'm going to see if it's possible. Now, I have not tried this before. It would be super cool if it was possible that you could actually access it from two different sides. Now, of course, the first thing I want to do is go ahead and put a label on it, right? So this second one right here, I want to go all the way down. I'm going to go ahead and do this second one here and just drop that in there. Boom. And I'm going to call that drop box 3, right? Or actually call that drop box 1. There we go. Drop box 1. 2. And now me as the sorter, I can access it from underneath, right? I can go ahead and access those drop boxes from underneath, and I don't have to deal with those right there. Hey, Jay, I just added 3 new drop boxes over here, bro. Check it out. Pretty awesome, huh? You won't even have to come back in the base. You can just come up and use them up there. Boom. So what I did here is I added these drop boxes. Now, what about this one at the end? Well, the whole point of this one at the end is so that they can also equip themselves by just grabbing it. Now, one of the problems here is notice how the sign only goes in a circle. Now, I would love it if you could go ahead and rotate it another way, but it's not going to let you, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and put the sign right here, and I'm going to go and put food, water, and meds. Food, water, meds right there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put food, water, meds as this one so that when they come up here, they can drop stuff in the drop box, and then they can do food, water, meds, right, without having to come all the way into the base. Again, see, so I'm going to save them some time. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of water here, not all of it, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the food in half, like so, and then I'm going to go ahead again, cut this stuff in half, So they don't, well, they only got 2 antibiotics there. That's not going to do very much. And I'm going to take the first aid kit out of there. We need to make some serious amount of bandages. And that's going to be kind of my new thing. When they come into the base, the actual drop boxes are going to be on a higher level so they don't have to come in and out. Now, when you do that kind of stuff, it is just experimental. You just try stuff out, right? So, food, water, meds, and maybe some ammo. Let's go ahead and put some ammo in there. And I suggest to always try new stuff. Always try new stuff because you're trying to do the convenience of your peeps, right? So let's go ahead and grab some arrows, shotgun stuff, and let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and we got some weapons here that we might be able to use. What do we got there? We got 15 left there. We'll go ahead and put that up there. Get up here. And again. Now again, this might go horribly wrong. This could get destroyed. All the stuff could get lost. It could be something like that. But bam, there it is. So basically they can do it from up above. Now, wouldn't it be awesome? Yes, I've thought this out. Wouldn't it be awesome if you, as the explorer, could literally just run in, access the thing, right? Access it from up above. And also see it from down below. How can you make it accessible from up above where people are coming in, dropping the stuff off, and also below? Well, first thing you got to do, of course, is you've got to have a way of labeling the top so everybody knows what's going on. Now, I'm actually going to take this out because it's just not perfecto. It's not perfecto. Actually, I'm going to go like this first. Highlight it. Highlight it. Then do some copy action. Like so. And we'll get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of this box. And again, this is experimental, people. Experimental version. How did you like the Bethesda presentation? I liked the Fallout VR, obviously, because I'm a huge fan of Fallout. I liked the thing about the DLC for Fallout 4. All the rest of it, man, I don't know. It wasn't my thing, but again, you know, it's not everybody's. Everybody's gonna like the same thing. All the other games, I totally wasn't into it. I'm not gonna be, you know, doing the Quake Champions thing. I'm not gonna be doing all of that. Overall, I don't know. I would totally do the Fallout 4 VR. I would totally be down for that. Now, of course, that's gonna cost a fortune. That's gonna cost a fortune to get the VR headset and also. To get, I guess, the VR version. I don't know when we're getting the VR version. Did they say it? I didn't notice whether they said it. I really liked it. I liked the part where they were showing the settlements, of course, because you know I have an affinity for settlements. There we go. Food, water, meds, and drop box 1. Like so, and drop box 3. Hey, Jay, come up here and check this out and give me some feedback on what you think. See, I like it where you could just run in, get your food, water, meds, ammo. Oh, got some friends down there. Let's do them first. Do them first. To business first, everybody. To business. Stop breaking my stuff. My stuff. I'm the one who built that. Don't break my stuff. There's one down. Wow, that many zombies and I managed to miss them all. Ah, screw this. Screw this! Kamikaze! Let's do this! Come on, party people. Look at all these guys. Don't be breaking my stuff. This is my base. I don't like it. Your job. Fall down and die. Really? I missed him? What's up, Big Mama? You guys suck. You guys are terrible at this game. Your job is to die. Fall down and die. Hey, lady, have a seat. See, I am like the best with the club. I am so good with it. He says when he misses. He misses twice. I'm so good at this. Now watch me miss. Now watch me miss, then watch me nay. My kids are totally obsessed with that song. Now, Mom, watch me miss. Awesome. There we go. Well, that was fun. All right. Okay, let's get over here. Now, again, the whole point of this is that I will build kind of an upper structure, which is purely for them to come in up above. Now, eventually, we, of course, will build another ramp, which we spent a lot of hours doing the other day, which is no longer because we had revamped it. So I'm going to go ahead and make it where basically the drop boxes are up there. And then, of course, they will... somebody's thing is in the way. But then, of course, they will just run up in there, drop it in the drop boxes, grab any materials they need, and go from there. Let me go ahead and see if I can offset this. Hopefully, I am good. Guess we'll find out. Looks like it. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfecto! And again, we'll go ahead and just keep going. 3. This is going to be 4. It's locked. Sorry, bro. It's locked. I unlocked it.
Okay. I was just having a look. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Work.
Yeah, I thought I'd try something different for everybody at the beginning of the game because you guys are always coming up and down and up and down and up and down. I thought, you know what? I'll just put the drop boxes up there, and whoever's down here working can come. You can come in, you can revamp your stuff, you can get your food, you get your meds, get your whatever, drop all the drop stuff, and then boom, you're right back out there doing what you want to do anyway, which is exploring. So boom.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna work. Good idea.
All right. Again, I like to improve. Always try to push yourself. Push yourself. Now, if it sucks, they're gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you. Can you believe I burnt through all of those nails already? I'm gonna go make me some more. Gonna make me some more. Hey, what's up, Atchewolf? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Appreciate it. Thanks for everybody hanging out. I put water in a separate box because combined food and box was full. Kismet. Yes, I know. That's what we would do in the beginning or later on. Oh, we got a workbench. Later on because it does have a lot of stuff in there. But I find that it is more inconvenient for the people who are looking for it than to have it. Now, if we have a whole bunch extra, if we have a whole bunch of extra water and food, then we can put it in a separate box. And as that first box gets empty, then we could go ahead and fill it up. I think it's better to facilitate when people are coming in and out of the base, their quick, rapid ability to come in, grab whatever they need, and then get them out of the base. That's what I'm aiming for. Whoa, that's way too many nails. Is to facilitate them getting out of the base. And that's what I plan to do. Watch me make lots of nails. Let's go ahead and craft some. Kismet, stop that! Stop clicking that. Stop the clicking! Stop the clicking, everybody! So yeah, I don't know. It seemed very short and kind of. They probably didn't have much to kind of announce, though they did announce a bunch of stuff and they had talked about a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was like mega cool, right? It wasn't like, you know, the Fallout 4 one where they just were showing all sorts of killer stuff. They were kind of showing, it was like, kind of like, meh. So hopefully they have some more cool stuff soon. More cool stuff to show. But they're probably still working on a lot of that stuff. Whatever I'm in, he's in. He's in the same thing as me. Alright, I got a bunch of tools there. Let's go ahead and grab all those tools out of there. And some clubs and some weapons. And let's do some sorting here, peeps. And some ammo. Now, those are really easy to grab out, you know, like anything to do with weapons. Now, I don't grab the weapon parts in the very beginning. Just the weapons themselves, so I can kind of stack them all together. And again, the whole point of this is to make it not so long and tedious for you. And again, if you sort this, boom, now everything's nice and sorted in there as well. Did I grab that 200? I think I did. I think I did. I think I put it in my box. That's the whole point of it, is to make it as fast and as easy for people coming in and out as a quartermaster. How can I make it as efficient as possible? And that's kind of my goal now, to make that super, super efficient. And let's see, drop box 4. And usually I find they need at least 6, especially my team. We've got a larger team You're going to need a lot more drop boxes because they'll be bringing in tons and tons of stuff. And then what I'll do is eventually have like 20 drop boxes. And the reason why is because I don't want to spend my entire gameplay, which I have done, 6, 8, 10 hours, just doing nothing but sorting. And if you want to make it better on yourself, simply just make it where it's a lot easier to sort the stuff. And again, you want to make sure that, of course, it doesn't fill up all the boxes as well. Yeah, I got to fix that eventually. I got to fix that. That's why I put it on the side as opposed to putting it at an angle, because it does act awkwardly like that when you're trying to come up and down the thing. All right, so again, let's go ahead and build some more signs. Let's see, we're going to need 3 more signs. We got 4, 5, 6. Actually, we need 2 more signs. Hold on. There's 1. Up. Quit. Kiss it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Now, of course, I've got room to add more drop boxes up there as well. And, oh, sign didn't show up down here. There we go. There we go. And we've got drop box 5. And I bet you can guess what the next one's going to be. 2012. No, I'm just messing. 6. All right. Drop box 6. All right, so in theory, they should be able to come in and say, oh, what's this? Oh, how cool is this? These are the drop boxes. And they should be able to look down and see exactly which drop box it is and access it just from standing up here. Now, of course, another cool thing that I just thought of when I was up there is to add it actually as a double width, right? So that if you have multiple people on there, they aren't doing that. So probably I will add it as double width. And then put the labels on the double side, and then I can still see the labels and then access the boxes under there. We may try that as well. Now, again, all of it is part of trying stuff out. That's part of the fun. Let's see how many more signs I need. 3 more signs. 1, 2, 3. Who wants to dance at the club? Somebody wants to dance at the club? No? Apparently not. That's what I call it when peeps want to get in here and I want to smack them in the head. I like how it remembers what direction you have your stuff there. That's cool. Now here's a little trick, by the way. You can just highlight this and get the space and copy, right? Control C on PC, and you go Control V. Boom! You don't have to type it again, and then you can just say, okay, what was on Dropbox 4. And it just saves you tons of times. You don't have to retype it over and over again. 5. And, of course, over here. I just took that frame down. Dropbox 6. Now, again, I would probably offset this maybe one more that way. And then build an actual secondary ramp. I think that probably would be better. So that you can see it from down here. You can see it from up there at the same time. So, yeah, I like that. I like it. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we got somebody else. We got the X-Bandit. EXE Bandit, thanks so much for dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show some love in the chat, everybody. Show them lots of love. Throw that love in the chat. Look at that. Everybody's saying hello. Hey, Kiz, stop that. You're supposed to hit W to crap. I know, I'm a bad monkey. I'm a bad monkey. Bad, bad Kismet. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. All right. So there we go. So now we've got about 6 drop boxes up there. Should be good. Should be good. And again, what we got to do is we got to sort all of this stuff, right? And we need some more boxes. You will find in the very beginning you are making a ton of storage boxes. I hate these boxes with a passion. I'm always looking for a way to improve the efficiency of my people and their ability to come in, grab what they need, and then straight back out of here. Right, so we've got that going on. Now, I'm actually going to move those boxes over here as well, eventually on this side. Now, right up above here, we've got all of this kind of outfit stuff. I don't do anything with that anymore. I don't do anything with that very early on. I just randomly throw it in there because it is so tedious. It is so tedious to go and work with that. All right, so we got some more boxes here, which we're going to use here in a second. I'm going to throw this stuff back in building materials. We got also a weapon there. Go ahead, throw it over here in the weapons. All right. Now, eventually, of course, I will also build a separate toolbox because the toolboxes are going to get very, very full. So I'm going to go ahead and build a kind of an overflow toolbox over here. Now, again, I like to put them up high. Now, the reason why I put them up high is because it makes it a little bit easier. Now, notice what else I can do here. I can also kind of offset a box like that, and then I can access it from underneath. Now, being able to access the box from underneath makes it great because you don't have to put a box down, put a label on that box, and then put a box on top of it. What you can do is kind of what I did here with a little N shape. Nate Gaiman said he likes that. He says, Kismet, I dig your channel. Want to go ahead and drop the Dragon Hammer. Going to come up here in just a second and with fire and become part of the Kismet Army. Show him some love. This is all-night stream. You know it. This is the mega stream. This is my best stream ever. That's right. The best one I've ever done. Welcome to the stream. If you are new to my channel, my name is Kismet. Look, it says it right here on my shirt. Says it right here on my shirt. There we go. My name is Kismet. I am a variety streamer. Play a lot of 7 Days to Die, a lot of Fallout 4, a lot of... there we go, Nate Gaiman. Appreciate it. We do a lot of fun stuff in here. We do a lot of teamwork play. We do play a lot of 7 Days to Die as a team. It's the only way I kind of play it. I typically don't play solo because I love hanging out with my team and just getting into all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble. Oh, I put my nails away. Put my nails away. Got to get them back. Gotta get him, gotta get him. Gotta get him, gotta get it. Alright, more signs. Sign. Show me your signs. How many more can we make? Let's make 10. There we go. Do 10 of them. I got tons of storage boxes. Let me go ahead and take my axe off here for a second while those are building. Now again, here, watch what I can do with the boxes. Now I create kind of like an L shape, right? Or basically an offset box. I discovered this in my last playthrough. It is phenomenal if you are the sorter of the boxes. Now this is going to be tools. And then up here at the top is going to be, of course, food and water. Like so. Now the reason why I did that is look how efficient that is, right? I only need one box. It only takes up the space of one box for both the label and the box itself because you can access it from underneath. And that makes it a lot easier. If you try to access it from the front, what happens is you hit the label all the time or you hit that sign all the time, which kind of sucks, right? Kind of sucks horse. Sucks horse. So now I've got a nice place for all of that stuff. As the base grows a little bit bigger, you will see me kind of offset all of this stuff from each other. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all the tools out of there, which is pretty easy because you can just sort it real quick. Grab all the tools out. Now, of course, you don't want to put all the tools up here for what people are looking for, right? But this is kind of like the quick access for people who need food, ammo. Maybe they need some tools, so we throw a couple tools in there. We throw a couple pickaxes in there. Some regular axes, which I already did. Let's put the 150s in there. Kind of our best, kind of a mishmash of stuff that people are looking for, right? Maybe they're looking for some shovels. Now, this is not where you keep a whole bunch of tools or a whole bunch of stuff. This is for the stuff like, okay, I'm looking for some arrows. Boom, there's some arrows. Hey, I'm looking for some shotgun ammo. Bam, there's a shotgun. Oh, I'm looking for some food. I'm looking for something. It's more efficient for them to be able to just grab all the little stuff that they're always looking for. Like when I come back to the base, I want to drop everything in the drop box and I want some of this stuff, right? I might need a new tool. I might need some food, some water, some ammo, whatever it is. And all the times I have played through, this is the stuff I'm constantly looking for when I come back. Now, I don't typically sit around and make mini bikes. Don't typically sit around and do a whole bunch of stuff other than maybe some building. But when you're an explorer, this is what you're looking for. Now, you can put a nice mishmash. This is a huge box. This is a big box of stuff. You can put a nice mishmash of stuff for your peeps, so they don't have to spend so much time going, water box, got me some water. Food box, got me some food. Medical. Then tools. Ammo. Weapons. Armor, right? You don't want them to have to open 15 boxes all the time. You want them to come in, they're out of there just like that. And that is what I'm going to do in my next playthrough here, is give them access to those things very easily. Just keep a couple of them in there. Now, as the overseer of the vault eventually, and as the quartermaster of the gear, this is what I'm aiming toward. Now, the reason why I'm the organizer is typically everybody else is doing all the other jobs, and then I try to organize stuff to try to improve it and try to make it easier on each individual person. Because I look at it from their point of view. From their point of view, it kind of sucks to open 15 boxes. From my point of view, when I come back as an explorer, it sucks to open 15 boxes. Now, that doesn't mean you can't have a separate one over here for all the excess tools, right? All the extra tools. Oh, I hear some bad guys. They attack a lot in this game. Can you come over here where I can just shoot you through here? No? Oh, I hear you in the back. They're in the back. Hold on, everybody. Let me go ahead and say hello. Where you at? Oh, shh. Mister. Dang it. Come on, Kismet. Get in the zone, bro. These mobs are definitely harder to kill. Harder to kill, and their walking patterns are different, so takes some getting used to. Now, that's a screamer. What a screamer does is she just basically invites everybody over to your base for tea. So they're like, hey, I want some tea. Come on over here. Sorry, I got no tea, but I got plenty of arrows to shoot you in the head with. I got a ton of them. Keep bringing it. Wow, you're getting lucky, bro. This guy's getting lucky. Man, what the deal? And there we go. See, look, she invited a whole bunch of people over for tea. Hi, sorry, all out of tea, but got plenty of arrows for you. There we go, with the host, thank you! Oh, Imperial Girl, oh, thank you so much for the host, appreciate it. She is such a sweetheart over there. She is an amazing artist. If you have not discovered Imperial Girl, make sure to go over there and show us some love. Thank you for that, host. I do appreciate it greatly. As you can see, I'm killing some zombies. Killing some zombies. Die, zombies. They move a lot faster and a lot more unpredictably. Now, when they fall down, don't expect them to be dead. Shoot them again. Look at this guy, just lining up my shot for me. Now, I'm standing up on these cobblestone things because it's just, frankly, easier to shoot down on them. Like so. Wait for her head to move back into your shot. Like so, and then you let loose one. And then you don't trust it, shoot her right in the neck. That certainly didn't tickle. That certainly didn't tickle. Thank you so much for the auto host. Appreciate it big time, Imperial Girl. Much love. Much love to Imperial Girl. Bow without a crosshair is so difficult to aim. It actually has a crosshair. It actually does. It's just really difficult. It's just really difficult. It's like when you stand up, it does have a crosshair. See that? The crosshair goes away when you aim. But you can hip fire with the thing. I personally prefer if it was all together. Now, of course, I killed all those peeps, so, you know, I want to get that loot. I don't want to leave that loot laying around outside. Of course, I put my axe away. Of course. Oh, look at that. They're starting to damage the outside of our base. Look at that stuff. Look at that stuff. I'm going to have to come out here, and I'm going to have to work a bit on that. And let's go ahead and get the loot. And I wish I had brought my axe so I can cut them up. But we'll get all the loot first. Now, again, while we're kind of in easy mode here, or kind of getting started mode, but we're on normal mode, by the way, here in the game. As well as I turned off running zombies at night. Of course, if we have ferals, well, they'll run anyway. But I do like to turn that off early on, because we don't want to torture our peeps. We don't want to torture them. All right, let me go back in here. What did I do with my axe? Oh, I think I put it up there in the thing. Yeah, I did. I put it up here in the tools. Let me go ahead and grab a nice axe out of there, and we'll go chop those puppies up. Add a little bit of fun in the back of the base. Now again, if you are the person who loots, you are required to take out all the bad guys. The reason why is because they attract more zombies to your base. So you want to go around, clear them out. Also, you can use all the parts from the zombies, like so, for other things, like fertilizer and other stuff like that. So there we go. There we go. And that's kind of my thing. Now, I'm going to do the same thing up there that I did right here, where I'm going to have kind of an offset. An offset in our new base. Now, right now, I'm going to go ahead and try the Dropbox thing out here, so they don't have to come in and out of there so much. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and start it off. Let's go ahead and start by dropping all that stuff up there in the Dropbox for now. This way, it's good. Now, let's go ahead and do some more sorting real quick. I'm going to show you, again, my quick way to do some sorting. So we got tools, we got food and water over here. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with the food and water. Oh, well, let me go ahead and put this away first into building mat. Oh, wait, let's go ahead and put building mats in too. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go ahead and put building mats in. Bam. Bam. And again, look how nicely offset that is. That just works so good. It is so nice. Now, I've tried it 100 different ways. I've tried it up above and down, and I had a whole row of 24 different drop boxes and all sorts of cool stuff as well. But I am finding this to be highly, highly efficient. It's going to be food, water, and this is going to be weapons, ammo. All right, so this is going to be nice and close to the sword box. So I can grab it, throw it in here, and then, of course, keep the kind of quick box here nice and loaded with stuff for peeps who are coming in and out of there. And, of course, whenever you move something, it throws everybody off. It really does, because, of course, you get very used to having it in a certain spot. So people, of course, are going to be, hey, where'd everything move to? And I say, hey, I've moved it right over here. Now, this item right here, this empty can, is not part of our main thing. Or not part of that. So what we do is we go ahead and put that over here. Trying to get in there. Trying to get in. So we'll put that over there so that our refrigerator here, got in the bottom of there. Big, that's weird. Put that up here. And then we've got all this stuff, of course, so we can just simply take it and, of course, do that. Look at all this bottled water we got now. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Plenty of water. Plenty of water. Now, again, what happens is going to fill up, but very early in the game, it doesn't. Very early in the game, you don't have a massive amount of it. So it gets a lot easier to kind of micromanage later when you're using a whole bunch of boxes. But when you're not, you can just very easily do all of this stuff right here. Look at this. Nice. And again, as you get more weapons, ammo, all that stuff, you just keep dropping it in here. Like so. And I'm starting to put the schematics in there too so people don't have to look for those. And then for armor, I'll put it over there. But eventually I'll put that armor in one of the armor boxes. Now again, these boxes over here now are empty. And they are no longer necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. Like so. And they take a bit to get rid of. I'm a big fan of centralizing stuff, keeping it in one spot. Because what happens is if you start to spread it out everywhere, then everybody has to run back and forth as well. Now, of course, you can get right in each other's way if you do it too much. But it'll be fine, I think, in this particular base, considering this base is only going to last for about another 8 hours. And then I'm going to go ahead and reset the whole thing, of course, tomorrow night or tonight, depending on your time zone. For me, it's 1:30 in the morning. How late are we going? Probably till about 7:30 in the morning, in which I have to then help out my kids. Then I'm going to sleep, work on some more stuff for the stream, and then be right back here again for a mega stream all night long. All night long for the super mega stream. Another one, but this is going to be a special launch one. We're going to start all over again with the full team and get serious up in here. Get some serious dealio going on. All right, so that's looking good. Actually, let me sort those tools. So I like to sort the tools. Gives me a better idea of what we got. And then, of course, building mats here. Let's go ahead and grab all the building mats out of here like so. And move them over here. Now, these are basically building mats or building materials that you're always using to kind of build out the base. So I try to keep those in there, especially those, what you call it? Those nails, especially the nails, which I use a whole lot of, especially early on. One of the first things I always try to have people look for is the forge. Now, over here, we're going to do the same kind of thing, and I'm going to go ahead and use, I don't have a frame, so let me go ahead and grab, I only got one left, wow. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab just a frame, try to offset it. There we go. And then another storage box up there like so. Bam! There we go! Sanctus TV! Thanks so much for dropping that dragon hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show them some love. Let me catch up in my chat a little bit here. Hey, kids, I just watched E3. There will be a Fallout VR for, I think, the PC. Just a heads up. Yes, Gamer Man. I did go over there, and I did actually host Bethesda and watch their Bethesda thing. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show us all. Is this an all-night stream? Yes. I'm on JTT Winks, but on another account. Oh, there you go. You got lots of accounts, bro. You got lots of accounts. I'm old. EXE Bandit. Well, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. If you do have a comment or question for me, if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. You can simply put my name in the chat, Kiz or Kismet in the chat. I'll highlight in red. I love interacting in the chat. If for whatever reason I'm focused, it's Horde Night, I miss it, whatever it is, throw it in there again. Make sure to put my name in there. We'll be good. Now, I've lost my remote control to my AC, and it's starting to get a little hot in here because I've got 5 monitors running and 3 computers and a whole bunch of stuff and lighting. Let me go ahead and turn the air conditioning back on again. And I'm back. Got to find my remote. I think my dog ate it. Let's keep going. And you're like, Kismet, what kind of dog you got? Because I know you're thinking that. I know you're thinking that right now. She can only hang out for a second because she can't hang around with noobs too long. But bam! Bam! There she is, Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. She is a English Welsh Corgi. Yes, like the queen has. She is a sweetheart. She is the queen of all she surveys. And she owns in the game. And now she just says, all right, noobs. Gotta go. Just like that. Just like that. She can't hang around with noobs too long. She don't want to hurt her rep with all the other, gamer dogs. Yeah, I went in there and I impressed those noobs for a minute. All right, let's go ahead and put this as wood and stone. And down here, clay. Or actually, it'd be fibers and clay. There we go. Lots of that. See, now I've got that in. See, I've got it offset on purpose because I put armor in between there where that box is right there. So there we go. Now we've got, again, a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to go ahead and take all that out. Very nice. Take all that stuff out of there and remove this box. Now, whenever you're reorganizing your stuff, remove the boxes so it does not give them a choice to put stuff in there. Otherwise, you'll be constantly coming back and taking stuff out of there for the people who didn't listen to you and told you to no longer put stuff in there. So we've got to take that stuff out of there. Out of there it goes. Now, I do not do the one thing, and I've done that before. I've tried it before. A lot of awesome people come in my stream and say, Kismet, bro, this is how you do it, right? You get the stone and you put one everywhere, and you do that, and nah, not me. Bam, I hit that sword thing. That's what I do. That's the way it works the best for me. So again, I like to throw all that stuff in there and keep it combined into one. Now, if people need just a section of it, they can go ahead and cut it up. But that's what I like to do with that stuff. Now, again, we've taken care of the building mats, so let's go ahead and take care of that one as well. Like so. Take care of that one now that we're transitioning to these much bigger boxes. Now, one of the things I don't like right away is I don't have the ability to put the labels on these boxes. I can't paint on the boxes. It's so vital to base building that if I could put a weapons or ammo symbol on that one, or if I could put a medical one on the other one, I use it very visually for people to find very, very easily. What the heck? This is just like random stuff dropped in here. Why is there random stuff dropped in all these boxes? Raw mats. I don't know what I was going to... Oh, that was going to be the wood and all of that stuff. That's what that was. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this over here to this other drop box. And we'll sort all that too in just a bit. Wow. Going way too fast for it apparently. Alright. Throw that up there for right now. And again, so we've got the raw mats. Grab all that out of there. And eliminate this box so they can't mess with it. There you go. Corgi! Exactly. Corgi. Oh, you know what? I got my mod chat covered up. My bad, everybody, if you're watching. All right, sounds good, Sister Wolf. Take care of that IRL. Take care of it. Bam. Let's do it. Let's beat up some stuff. Thank you, Roram, for hanging out. You have a great sleep, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, so we got a bunch of clothing in here, right here. And, of course, we need to do the same thing here. We need to go ahead and pull this out of here. So I'm going to grab all that clothing out of there. I'm going to grab a little bit of this other stuff. Put it right up here. Out of the way. There we go. Nice. Nice. And I'm going to try to remove this box first. While I'm at it, let's go ahead and make some cobblestone frames. Cobblestone. Cobblestone rocks. I need some clay. Don't have enough clay. Not enough clay. Such is life. Okay. That was failfish. Give me that back. Just trying to put it in my bar. And again, put that there. And I'm going to need some clay to build some more of those boxes. Go ahead and see which one's got, just by any off chance, got some clay in there. I seriously doubt it. Sort. Now, it does put this in a specific order. If you notice, some of the kind of building items are first. We've got all the brass next to each other. You got the gas next to each other and all of the things. It does try to sort it fairly well. I'd like it to sort in a different way, but that's just me. That's just me. I see 0 clay. All right, well, we got to stop what we're doing. We got to go ahead and get some clay. We got to make sure that we have a shovel. I did put my shovel up here, just in case I was looking for it. See, now, right now would be the perfect time to go, okay, well, I got to go, right? And then you just, like, look in this box. Bam, what do I need? Oh, I need a shovel, I need an axe, I need a wrench. I'm out of here, just like that. We'll go ahead and go over here. And I'm going to go ahead and look on the map. And we got a spot right here across the way here. See, it's on the, it's facing toward the front of their yard. Over here could be a spot for our shovel. Now, of course, I might want to look around a little bit in case a bear or something wants to eat your face. Might be a good idea. Or some of those buzzards, which got me earlier. Little suckers. And I like to go around and kind of clear the area a little bit. Yeah, it's free loot just laying there. Not very hard to pick up. Just run around, grab it all. Run around, grab it all. Free loot laying there. Get. Oh, won't let me pick it up. Free loot just laying around. All right, let's get busy with our shovel. Oh, wow, really? That's a no moss. Oh, it's dropping on the ground. So we got too much stuff. Let's see. We got too much stone. Lump of clay. There we go. We had too much stone there. More lump of clay. 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 All stone. Plant fibers. Screw it. Let's get rid of some shades. Get those plant fibers. How many? 1. All right. So yeah, we're kind of too far here. Now I'm going to scrap this low level stuff. Screw it. We're scrapping this low level stuff. Just get it off of me. Scrap. And we'll have plenty more. Don't worry. We'll get plenty more of this stuff. There we go. Just to get enough to carry all this stuff. So I hate wasting resources or dropping or losing resources. There we go. Yes, good to go out not with a full thing. Again, what I'm getting is a whole bunch of clay here. Now the clay is great at the very beginning, so you can make some cobblestone rocks. Also, cobblestone frames, but I do like to make a bunch of those. A little I can make 2 of them. Maxed out again. What else we got? Let's go ahead and scrap that one. Scrap that one. Now, I'm the quartermaster. I get to choose what gets scrapped and what doesn't get scrapped. I'm also the leader of the team, so I have the ultimate authority to choose whether to scrap stuff. So, that is the way I like to be. Hey, kids, what did you think of E3? The only one I was excited about was Bethesda, and I did like the VR thing. I do like the creative kit thing. I don't know if doing paid mods is going to go over well with the community. It seems like a really bad idea because the community of obviously most mods are free. Now, of course, if they are really amazing and worth it, I don't got a problem paying with it. I don't got a problem paying for it as long as it's not $50. Now, what'd be even better to do is do like a season pass thing, right? You get so many mods. Whoa! Step off. Now what? Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Now, it was going to be nice and let you guys live, but now that that guy came in and was messing with me, I'm going to have to kill you all. Missed. Got your friend. Got that one. Got you. Sit back down. Oh, missed him. Sit back down. I said sit down, bro. Again, my job, hit you in the head. Your job, fall down and die. Oh, he's dead. Let's all party, disco party. Hey, get back down there. I could use my arrows, but that's too easy. I like doing the Kismet drive-by. Whoop, whoop, not good. Out of stamina. Out of stamina. All right, now it's time for some bow and arrow. Don't think I don't see you guys over there. I love the bow and arrow. I'm really dead. Oh, look at you come out of nowhere. You be all sneaky, sneaky. Now, here's a little trick. First, hit them when they're down. Second, whenever you're running and you're killing zombies, run back toward the zombies. So, wherever direction they came from, run back toward it because you'll have less chance of running into more spawns in that direction. These ones are really tough because they walk very erratically. I'm going to shoot her right in the chest. She's got a small head, too, so small target to shoot her in the head. I think she's still alive. I'm going to shoot her again. Nope. Alright, got my stamina now. Kismet drive-by. Meow, meep, meep. Ready? Meow, meep, meep. Oh, he actually hit me. Look at that. Good shot, bro. Oh, broke my leg, too. Broke my leg, now you tick me off. Now you're gonna have to die. Broke my leg, now I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Alright, lots of dead zombies. I like dead zombies. Of course, I'm probably full. Of course I am. Yep, totally full. Alright, hold on. I gotta go back and make a splint and come back and loot all those zombies and do all of that stuff. I'm just trying to get some clay here, people. I'm just trying to get some clay here. Trying to organize my base. I ain't got time to be smacking around those zombies all day long. I got stuff to do. I gotta help out my peeps. I gotta help out my peeps. Now, I need to also make a bunch of, nope, this needs to be food, water, meds. I need to be helping out my peeps. So let's see here. Like so. Actually, I think I'll put the... I think it would actually be better. I just had this great idea. Food, water, meds at the bottom, which is the finished product, and then the unfinished product up at the top. Of course, I like to have all the finished products by where people are doing it, and then the non-finished products somewhere else, so that the people can work over there. Like they have like a little station to work when you're doing your medical stuff. You have a station to work when you're doing all the food and so forth. I like it to kind of be separate from the kind of finished materials that you typically do. So again, let's go ahead and just go ahead and fill up this box. I don't know why I didn't just put it back in this box afterwards. I got the box there. I made the box. Why didn't I just put the stuff back in it? I don't know. It kind of sucks to micromanage that stuff all the time. It kind of sucks. Alright, so splint. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to have duct tape now. Cloth fragments and duct tape. I'm sure there's some in here because I remember seeing it. Right there. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and make about, let's go make 5 of them. 5 of them, because you just know some people are going to need them, right? You just know people are going to need them splints. And I'm going to go ahead and use one. I'm going to put some more in here, like so. I'm going to cut these in half and put the rest of these right up there, because you know someone's going to need a splint there. And then eventually I'm going to need some food and water, but right now, just like constantly breaking my leg now. Alright, let's see if all the zombies disappeared, or are they still here? Are they still here? Looks like it. Looks like we still got some zombies. All right, we're chopping these babies up. Now, here's a little trick about these zombies that I have learned. Don't chop them up right away. Oh, level 12 now. Don't chop them up right away. Let them decay a little bit. And then after they decay, they're actually very much easier to chop up. Otherwise, if you just start chopping them up right away, they take forever. They take forever to chop up. Wow, that was a whole bunch of junk. What the heck was that? I only had like 3 things of loot there. Got robbed there, bro. Look at that, untouched. On the edge of the city. I guess that stuff might have respawned. Can we get any tires? Give us some tires here, people. Now, again, I'm one of those people that super loots. So I am, in the new playthrough, I'm going to expect everybody to clear everything from our city. That means all the tires. That means all the cars, everything from our main city, and kind of reduce the overhead of the city. That means to remove those things that respawn, remove all of those as well as we kind of clear it out. Then we'll find ourselves a giant mountain, like something like that, or maybe even taller, and we will build ourselves a vault, or maybe we will build a vault down here, down, and then turn right around and then build a giant tower on top of it. Oh, there's a bear over there. There's a bear over there. They call him Yogi, Yogi Bear. So that's what we will do. Kismet. Funny, funny stuff. All right. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and eat some food. So I can, not gonna, nope, not gonna click it. I didn't click it. I rolled over it, but I didn't actually click it. All right, click on this. Then drink. There we go. Now again, we got some tires. We got a 540. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I wasn't too impressed by most of that stuff there, and I thought it was super short, and it was weird that that the president didn't come out and didn't speak and all of that stuff. I think, see, when the president himself doesn't show up, I really like the graphics. The graphics were really cool. Remind me very much of Nuka World, but it seemed kind of, I don't know, maybe lazy is the word, or impersonal is probably the word, right? It didn't like. It wasn't like connected to the audience. It was like disconnected. Like you were just watching a movie. The dude came out and said, "Sup, sup. We got some stuff for you to look at." And then he took off. I don't know. Maybe he had to go to a dinner, or maybe he had a like date with his wife or something. I don't know. Maybe he was too busy. He was too busy. Now again, I have a great love for Bethesda, obviously, because I play a lot of their games. I play Elder Scrolls Online. I play Fallout 4. That's just my honest feedback. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. I'm just telling you how I honestly feel about it. I felt they didn't live up to any hype for sure on that one. But you know, hey, they make awesome games, so I'm gonna let them slide a little. I'm gonna let them slide just a little. Let's see. What else we're gonna do? Cobblestone frames. Now again, I would love it if they made a game that was like this. If they took Fallout 4 and made it into this kind of game, imagine if with Bethesda's resources and ingenuity and genius, if they took a game like 7 Days to Die, the premise of it and the technology and all of the stuff that's making it run, and apply that with passion toward Fallout 5, that would be incredible. Incredible. All of us doing this together, and it could be hundreds of players at the same time, so every single person on the stream could be playing simultaneously while we're building bases to fight off super mutants and gunners and whatever else new stuff coming up, even aliens, I don't care. Whatever it is in the Fallout universe, bring it on. Bring it on. I will fight it all off together with you guys. All right, so I made myself a splint. I got all that loot. Let's keep going. We're doing clothing. That's what we were doing. And we were getting some cobblestone frames so that we could go and put that back there. There we go. Now, I don't really have to put that back there, but I'm going to have it as kind of a double support just in case one of these boxes gets knocked out. I don't want it to get messed up. So there we go. Boom. Now, here's a really nice thing right here. If you stack this just right, like so, you can put like armor 1. And again, I stopped doing armor. I have done armor to such an extent that I'm just tired of doing it. I'm tired of doing. I mean, I put leg armor, shoulder armor, or shirt, hat, glasses. I have done it massively detailed, and frankly, it's not worth the time. I think it is totally not worth your time to spend all of that time doing that. I think it's much smarter to do it a much more genius way, which is just to simply drop it in there. If people are looking for it, they will go find it. They will go find it for sure. Let's go ahead and drop all this stuff in here. And again, we haven't got to the sorting part. We're just doing organization right now. Organization of all of our stuff. Right, so there we go. Armor 1, Armor 2. And now that I've kind of taken all that stuff out of there, I can grab all the stuff out of here. And let's see if Armor 1's full yet. Nope. Now again, somebody's eventually going to need to come in here. Someone's eventually going to need to come in here and try to kind of thin the herd of the armor that's in here. I mean, go in and organize it all. Combine the white shorts together. Combine the jersey shorts together and all of that. Also, to go up and build up their armor smithing and build out armor and stuff for people. And I'll ask people who's going to be doing that. I'll have a job for every person. I'm actually going to make a spreadsheet that says, okay, this person's doing this, and this person's that, and this person's that. And if I don't see them doing it, if I don't see them participating and putting armor in there, if I don't see them doing ammo, I don't see that, I'm going to open up their spot to somebody else because I want people who are actively playing toward the team goals. Now, they just come in 1 or 2 times, and they're like, hey, okay, I want to play with you guys, and then that's it. And I don't see any contribution to the team. As the team leader, it kind of sucks. If you're out, you're collecting resources, if you're working really hard, and you feel like everybody else is just kind of, you know, using up all the resources that you collected and doing that, I totally understand that. I totally understand that when people feel that way, that they've done all of this work, and they've done all of this effort, and the people who are playing don't appreciate it. So I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate people who work together as a team. And that's why I have such a great team, because they know that's what I expect. I expect them to work together toward a common goal and to put in the effort together. All right, there we go. So we've got a lot of awesome stuff. Now, we also need to do some other things like mini bike parts and stuff like that. And this is going to be very similar here to what I've been doing right here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another frame, put it up here. Now, down below here, by the way, is actually going to be our kill box. That's why I'm removing all this stuff at this low level. I'm actually going to take these walls out and start adding our kill box in as well. And then what we can do is we can fight off the bad guys. The bad guys. And I also have a pickaxe now, so I can go ahead and take out all that stuff in the front. So it's going to be very, very fun. Hopefully I haven't been neglecting my chat too much. Kiz, how did you get A16? Here's what I did, Nosuke. Finally get to join the stream. Yay, Nosuke, 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 Nosuke. Oh, she's buzzing me on Discord too. Look at me. Look at me being a noob. Look at me being a newbie noob. It's the same as server info as before, Nosuke. Much love, Nosuke. You can come in anytime you want. You come straight in. I think I've got you set up for 7 Days to Die. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. I do. You're part of our 7 Days to Die crew like before. Same exact thing. Now, here's the thing. When you go to set up your client, right, what you want to do is you want to go in to your Steam, right, and then you right-click on 7 Days to Die, or your client, whatever it is. Go and right-click on, I have it in Steam, so I right-click on Steam. I go in there and I go to Properties. Now, under Properties, in the upper right-hand corner is Beta. You go ahead and scroll down, and in there, it will have a little pop-up that says the experimental beta. That's the one we're in, experimental A16, right? Now, yesterday, what I did is I contacted our server host, and I have it hosted separately. Yes, I paid for it in advance from the stream, from the few pennies that I can scrape together. And it's paid for all year, by the way. So we got plenty of time to play some 7 Days to Die. So what I did is I called him up and I buzzed him on a ticket, and I said, hey, I want you to install A16 on our server ASAP. Let me know when it's done. Literally like an hour later, they had it completely set up and ready to go. So we were playing last night, and also we're playing tonight. But don't worry, everybody. If you haven't got in, you're like, oh, Kismet, you already started without us. Don't worry. Tonight, Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Might start early. Might start early, so be ready for it. We are going to, of course, relaunch the server. So we're just testing out right now. We're just practicing. I'm trying some new techniques with building the base as well. And then eventually we will then, of course, reset the whole thing, and then it will be on, and it'll be on forever. Now, the funny thing is, the A16 version, I find, is more stable than the A15 version. I see less weird effects, less issues, less glitches in this version because they have just fixed 45 pages worth of stuff. They fixed, added, updated, changed 45 pages. Go read those patch notes. They're massive. They're massive. Now, when you do log into the game, please make a note, Nushki and everybody else that is going to be part of our server. At the bottom, your IP and all of that stuff is going to reset. So you have to re-put in the IP and also the port number. Then you say log in. It'll take a while for it to do all of its thing, after you update your 7 days to die. And then you try to log in. And eventually, it will load up a little password thing. It'll say your password's incorrect. And you'll be like, okay, no worries. And it says that on purpose because it is still the same password. It just says that for some reason. I don't know. Just put in the original password that we had. And I might rotate the password again. Nah, I'll probably leave it the same. I only rotate it if I really need to. I'll leave it the same. So basically put in that old password and you should be able to log in. You can get in right now, Nushki. Come on in. Come on in. Join me. I'm playing all by myself. I'm a little sad. I'm a little lonely. Look, I'm all by myself. I'm all by myself. I'm feeling scared. Scared. I'm feeling scared, everybody. Mini bike parts. Mini bike and fail fish. Mech parts. And tape. And pipe. Oil. Now again, that's how they say it in Tennessee. They only use an O. Oil. Oil. That's all you need. You just need an I or an O. That's it. Let's see. Mech. Let's just do mech. Mini bike and mech, tape, pipe, oil. I think that spells it out. Again, as I fill up that box, I will then, of course, create another box as well. But in the beginning, you don't have to have 53 boxes. It takes too long. It is a lot of your time. Now, if you got plenty of time, you want to go ahead and do that all day, every day, boom, more power to ya. Go do your thing. Oh, look, there's a mini bike seat. Oh, I think I can do a mini bike. I saw a frame for one, too. I saw a frame for one right there. Let's do it. Let's do it, peeps. We'll see if we can get a mini bike going on. Gonna go ahead and get gas as well. That'd be something cool to put in the... oh, I don't think I can do it because I don't have the book. Yeah, I don't have the book yet. That'd be a cool thing to put up in the top there is the gas. Right? In that kind of all-in-one box. The kind of like quick box. For everybody to grab in. Because what are you always looking for? Gas. Looking for tools. Looking for food. Looking for ammo. Looking for all that stuff. And just put a little sprinkle of it in there. It doesn't have to all be that. Just a sprinkle of it to make it easier on people. And again, I'm always thinking from people's point of view. Always thinking from people's point of view. Now, show Nushki some love in the chat, everybody. Come on. She's awesome. Lone Wanderer, what did you think of E3? Did you rent the server? Yes, I rented it for entire year. I already prepaid entire year, 15 slots. Now, we get more than 15 people. I'll up it. I'll up it to 20 people. Again, if you would like to be part of it, you can use your Kiz Caps to redeem it if you want to be part of the stream. Now, you got to work as a team. Of course, you got to have 7 days to die, and you got to be on the PC version. I wish it was cross-platform. Wouldn't that be amazing if we could play on PC and Xbox and PS4 all together? One day, everybody, one day we'll be able to do that. But right now, they don't want to play nice with each other. They don't want to play nice. Now, look at that. We've basically got a full bike right there. We got a full bike going on. Look at that. We got tires. We need a basket, too. We need to get a basket. So what I do is, again, I go through and I find the stuff that is kind of a one-off, right? The stuff that is just a single item in there. Always sort that first because that is the most annoying part. Those are the most annoying things, like this. Club. This right here, I'm going to scrap with my scrap key with S. Things that are one-offs is one of the most annoying things to sort. Fire axe, stuff like that. And I'll come back for all the kind of weapon parts here in a bit. Again, there we go. Lead battery. I'll come back for all of that other stuff. What else we got? Any kind of tools. So looking for tools. I'll come back for the tape and all that electrical parts in a bit. No, okay, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out of there, too. No reason to have it in that last one. Put it over here. Put it over there again. Now, as I kind of get to a point now where I'm transitioning from the very, very kind of rough start of the base where I'm using these brown boxes, I will then start to remove the boxes. So again, people don't start throwing stuff in there. When I see that it's empty, I will start to decommission it. Now decommissioned, empty. Now, one of the things I have also tried in the past is to let myself know whether something is empty or full. Now, when I empty a box, I have a label on it that I can go ahead and say empty. Great example is you can just simply do this. When you're sorting it from down here, you can just simply go like this and just put an E at the end. You're like, oh my God, Kismet, how easy is that, right? So after you empty it, you don't have to keep opening that box 55 times to know that that box is empty. It's just a great thing to temporarily tell yourself what it is. And I like to put a dash in there like that. I will actually do that on those boxes eventually. Now over here, same thing. It's empty. Let's go ahead and decommission that box. Take it out of there. See you, Smoke Tag. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you can play tomorrow. Good morning, Kiz, and everybody. Good morning, Don Bav. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope it's a beautiful day in Spain. Beautiful morning. I would love to visit Spain. It would be amazing. It would be amazing. My wife would certainly like it. She loves to travel. She's a good travel person. Me, not so much. I like to travel if I'm staying in a 5-star hotel and sleeping most of the time. That's the way I like to travel. All right. Looking good in here. Look at all this stuff. Man, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. This helps the team. Now, of course, we've got a whole bunch of weapon parts here as well. I'm going to go ahead and grab everything out of this first box if I can, like so. Then I'm going to go to the second box. I'm going to grab all the stuff that I can there. Couldn't grab anything, right? And I'm going to go to the third box, grab everything out of there. Notice how some of the stuff disappeared even though my inventory is full. That's because it's stacking all of the stuff down here. Now I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to go back to the drop box number 1, and I'm going to go ahead and drop everything in there. Drop it all in there. Again, a lot of this is combining stuff and recombining and uncombining. I can go ahead and grab these things here right away. Let's grab that. Grab all the tools like so. Ammo's nice and easy. There we go. And then again, things that are one-off like tools, just keep stacking those. Batteries is a one-off, you know, that's, so I mean, it's only going to stack once. It's only got one of those objects. Now again, you can sort it, and of course, look how it puts it in quality level, right? 128 being the lowest quality, 342 being the highest quality tires that we have right now. We got a 582 battery, that's nice, and 540 wheels. That's very nice. Now, of course, we've also got some stuff in here, which are building materials that we can pop in there. We've also got some ammo. I'm going to put that up there into ammo like so. And I also did see some weapons in there. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of the stuff out. And again, grab this out. Nope, can't do it. The stuff here, oh yeah, stacks. What about here? Bam, more stuff stacking. And then take it and put it into another box. Now see if any of this stuff stacks into here on this stuff that's already in there. Now notice how some of it's actually stacking on top of stuff that's already there, right? Which is pretty awesome. Drop box number 2. So what I'm doing is I'm using the drop boxes to combine items. Right, now it'd be nice if you got a big giant drop box that you could just kind of, you know, drop it all in there and combine it. That would be awesome. But we don't have that right now. We don't have it. We don't have that stuff. And again, drop all this stuff over here now. Now some of this stuff right here is ammo and weapons. So I'm going to keep some of that stuff and simply just drop all the weapons and whatnot into one place. Now not all the parts here. We've also got some stuff here. Headlight, which goes to that. We've also got some armor. Throw in there. Oh, that one's full. Up there. There we go. We've also got some weapons patterns. So I'm going to try this time to put the patterns actually with weapons ammo. With mini bike parts, I will put the mini bike thing in there and so forth instead of having all the patterns in here like so. I'm going to see how that goes. If it sucks, I can always change it. Now remember, you can always change it. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be set in stone, right? It doesn't have to be, it isn't like, oh well, this is the only way I can do it, right? You can change it however you want. And I put those boxes somewhere. Where did I put them boxes? Where did my boxes go? Not in there. Or I used them up. I thought I had more boxes. Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, I need my nails too. Need my nails. Bam. Again, storage boxes. Storage box. I should favorite that. And let's go ahead and make... Oh, I'll put my wood away. Gotta get my wood out of there. Oh, I got a bunch of turds instead of my... I got some turd Ferguson there instead of my wood. Alright, there we go. How many more can we make? 5. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, of course, while we're doing that, of course, always be crafting. We're going to go down to the bottom of the base. At the very bottom. Now, does this keep screamers from coming? I don't think so, because I did see a screamer earlier when I had the forge on. So, I don't know. I don't know, but it's running right now. Oh, still, there we go. Get that up in there. We want it to be doing something always. Always something. Almost out of wood there, too. Let's go ahead and stack up half that wood. And then we're going to go ahead and tell it to do nails. Not that many. 200. And I need lots and lots of nails at the beginning of the thing to sort everything and get it kind of organized. Once I have it organized, then it's just run around and pick stuff up all the time, which is a lot of fun. No problem, Nooski. I see your whisper, and I will hook you up. I will hook you up. Got to get Nooski in here to back me up. Now, Nooski is incredibly good at this game, by the way, which you guys will see. Where did my info go? I accidentally took my info out, but luckily I could go back to a whisper I whispered to somebody else. Boom! There you go, Nooski. Styling. Styling. Yes. So yeah, I was underwhelmed by E3, but I would totally do that VR though. Did I reset the server? Yes, on A16. We reset it from scratch. I changed the name of the map, which then, of course, re-randomizes the map, in which I will do again tonight. And then we will all launch together. And we will, of course, I'm going to go over the rules first, so we all are on the same page. I will ask everybody what their role they want to be. I will have them put it into chat, so that we don't overlap roles at the very beginning. Now, of course, you overlap roles later, that's okay. But in the very beginning, everybody needs to have a role. And part of that role, everybody's role in the beginning, of course, is to secure the base. Or is to first get together as quickly as possible. Immediately together. And if we have to go search and rescue some people and bring them in, that's what we will do. Then, right after that, it's everybody's job to collect resources. Food, water, all of those things. Get that going. And of course, we got to get a forge very early on. Of course, we got to start building up our base as well. Now, I tried to move our base. I tried to move our base from here to the other base across the way. But they kept respawning mobs over there, so it wasn't very good. So I think it's better to take over a small area where you can kind of micromanage your base than to take over a large area. Now, I'm getting over real close to Horde Night, too. So I got to get going here. I got to get going. All right, now the reason why I was making some boxes, so again, I could go ahead and sort some more stuff, right? I knew you guys knew that. You're like, oh, I knew that, Kismet. I knew what you were up to, bro. Building mats over here. And I could have sworn I had signs and stuff. I don't know what I did with all the signs. I don't know. Sign. Not enough nails. Not enough nails. And down we go. And, oh, I got to give Nooski some love here. N. To go here. Nooski. Bamarooney. There you go, Nooski. Go ahead and tell her in game. Boom. Boom. Feel free to get on Discord if you'd like, Nooski. Feel free to get that going on. Making some nails. Getting some resources in there. Very nice, very nice. Now, we only have one forge right now, so of course, we need to just pour everything in there and do what we use. Now, usually what we do right away, of course, is clay, iron, and glass, so we can make stuff. Bunny Wabbit! Can I get him out the window? That would be so hilarious if I got him in the bushes. That would have been an epic shot. That would have been a totally epic shot. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm building the weapon thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting the nails. Then I'm going to go ahead and make some signs like so. Let's make, say, 10 more. And then while I'm here, I'm just going to randomize, put all the weapons in here. Now, again, I have put these weapons in separate boxes. Hunting rifle here, that thing there, all of that before. But I find that is becoming fairly irrelevant. Because if we were really on top of it, we wouldn't need that many boxes. If we were really on top of it, we'd be combining those things and making weapons from it, and we would have these boxes mainly empty all the time. Because that's what the weaponsmith should be doing. And that's what the cook should be doing. And that's what the armor person should be doing. They should be emptying that stuff out, combining that stuff together, and constantly working on that whenever they're back at the base. So when they come in the game, they work on that, they combine it, they get it going, and boom, then they're off doing something else. So they don't have to sit in the base and do that all the time. There's going to be wet parts 1. And we'll go ahead and get our frames back again. Again, I don't like to build a lot of stuff very early on, meaning I don't like to build, 500 cobblestone frames. Because, sometimes that's the difference between you have defenses and you don't have defenses for Horde Night. So, again, I try to use all the hard work of everybody wisely. Wisely. This is going to be wet parts 2. So, again, I'm trying to consolidate everything into a very, boom, look, that's it. Just that. That's all they got to look for. So, they need wood, stone, fibers, clay, armor, weapons, ammo, building mats, tools. It's just condensed into one little tiny area that everybody can access very easily from underneath. Now, what is this box going to be? I totally forgot. I'm being honest with you. I totally forgot what I was going to put on there. But that's me. I'm very on. Oh, wait. Advanced parts. That's what it was. Advanced tools parts. There we go. Now, this stuff is stuff like this. The chainsaw blade, right? And so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get the patterns. That's already out of there. It's already out of there. All right. So let's go ahead and get this out of here. And again, armor. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of the armor stuff out of there and put the actual things in there and then fill that up. And then let's put that up there. So boom, now we've got armor down here. Now, it's kind of mismatched. So if you click it here, boom, now it's nice and organized. Nice and organized. You go up here, you click this little thing in the upper left corner, organized. I think that is the single greatest button in this game. It is the single greatest thing, especially when you're like me, who was just kind of micro-organizing it, and then I have to move it around, and I was doing, what most people do. They do this. They grab their stuff, and they go, okay, I want that there, and I want this clay here, and I want to just, put a whole bunch of things there. That is just too much time. That just eats your time like nobody's business, and it's super inefficient. Now, if this was a real-life business I was running, I would say, yo, you're spending too much time doing that. It is a waste of your time. Just throw it in there. Let's go on. Let's go on to something else, right? Let's collect some more resources. We could be collecting resources instead of micro-sorting all of that stuff. And that's one of the big things I learned in some of my playthroughs. Good night, Smoke Tack. Awesome, kids. It looks like you're enjoying. Oh, yes. It is so addicting. Oh, I'm building a Kismet kill box. You know it, everybody. I mean, that is like that's the big pie in the sky goal right now. Now, of course, people are like, Kismet, you can just go and you can go in creative mode and you can then build whatever you want and do all that. No, I didn't earn it. I didn't earn it. I don't deserve it until I've earned it. That is the way I play. Now, if you want to go creative, more power to you. You do creative in Minecraft or creative here in 7 Days to Die. It is your game. You can do whatever you want. For me, I feel like I enjoy it more at that point when we've earned it. We've earned it together. It'll be our shared success. Not just my success or not just me fooling around with it, but it'll be our shared success when we reach that point where we're putting turrets down. We've got the Kismet kill box up on high. It's going to be awesome. All right. We'll get that going. Don't worry, man. That'll happen. That will happen unless I die. Then you guys will have to carry on without me and build it in my honor. There you go. But other than that, we should be good. Other than me croaking, we should be good. All right, weapon parts. Easy, right? Bam, 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 bam. Put those weapon parts in there. Now it's gonna start getting real easy, right? Then we're over here. We're tools. Now again, once you sort this once. Now I'm doing a lot of extra sorting right here, because because of all the overlap and things that we're setting up and we're moving boxes and all of that. But once you set this up, it'd be nice and easy. You can go into the boxes, you can pull all the onesies out of there, like tools and weapon parts and armor, and throw those in the random boxes, right? Then you come back and you start stacking, 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 so you don't have to multiple pull stuff out and put it in multiple boxes, which I'll show you in a second. But first, let's go ahead and get this. Oh, there's a wire tool. Oh, hold on. That's a special tool. Advanced. Advanced tools. Let's just do advanced tools. Tools. Advanced tool. Advanced parts and tools. This should be the other way. Parts. There we go. Advanced parts and tools. Now, the wire tool is an advanced tool. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there, right? The advanced tool would be like a chainsaw, like the what you call it, the nail gun. Those are advanced tools. These are advanced parts for those tools. So I'm going to put those separate because I'm always looking for that stuff. I'm always looking for that stuff so I can, you know, kind of micro adjust the tools. Now, again, we're going to step it up a little. That one's done. Done. We're getting there. Here's some peeps. A wolf. That's why they call it the kill box. That's why they call it the Kismet kill box. They're trying to get in. They can't get in. I took them out. Ha ha ha. Take that. Take that. Look. And they've already added the pillars. Look. Even though it got destroyed, someone went out there and added those pillars. I didn't add those pillars in. Somebody was genius enough to say, that's what Kismet wants right there. He wants those pillars there. And I'll get them all the way around the whole base eventually. Eventually. We'll have lots of fun doing that. Final Nightmare hanging out. What's up, Final Nightmare? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Long-time supporter of the stream. Amazing guy. Did you ever redeem that? Did you redeem that game? Let me know. Let me know. I know Dark Angel's been trying to get that game to you, bro. Trying to get that game to you. In the 2 weeks, I'm going to go Robarth Beach in Delaware. Oh, that sounds fun, Lone Wanderer. That sounds super fun. Well, Noosh going to be overwhelmed by the new stuff. Yes, there's so much awesome new stuff, and I think it runs better than the other one. I think it's less glitchy. It doesn't pop up with the you know, the thing that popped the dialogue thing that comes down. What the heck is that thing called? The terminal thing. Oh, it's the wonderful Nooshki is here! Yay, Nooshki!
I made it.
Bedroll. Now check out my advanced design here, Nooshki. Check it out. I've got the kind of L-shaped things here all together. And what I did is I decided the drop boxes will be up here, and then what I call kind of a mixed box at the end where food, water, and all that will be. So people can literally just come up, stand up there above the drop boxes, drop everything in the drop boxes, and then the quartermasters can stand down here and work it all. So isn't that nice?
Looks good.
Yeah, a lot of hard work on that. A lot of hard work. Boom, let's go. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that. I've been just doing nothing but thinking about a way of making our base condensed and easier to organize, so you don't have to go in and out of 4 or 5 boxes all the time. You know, when you come back, you just want to, like, you know, you want to just drop the stuff in there and grab your food, your ammo, all of your stuff. So that mixed box is going to have a little mixture of everything. It's going to have tools, ammo, weapons, you know, food, medical stuff. And, you know, we just kind of keep that filled with just some of that. You know, Horde Night is a great example, right? On Horde Night, you're looking for, maybe you're looking for ammo and a medical thing, and you don't want to have to go in and out of 15 boxes, right?
Yeah.
Very, very cool. All right, so again, notice how
good.
I pulled all that stuff out of there. I'm going to pull this stuff out of there, try to stack it. Like so. Go pull it over to the drop box, and again, pull all that stuff out of there. Now, she's trying to get in the boxes. Now, I was only one in here right now, so hold on. Let me unlock it all.
No worries.
It's like my signature move now. Not only am I usually overburdened in games, but my signature move is to forget. Now, I was the only one in. I have an excuse. was the only one in, but I hadn't got to the part where I unlocked it. And whenever I hear that noise, I should just, like, whenever I'm doing this, that's what I should have. I should have an alert that you got. That's what I'm going to do. I should have an alert in the chat that you can make that noise. Whenever I'm doing this, you can make that noise, and then it will alert me that the boxes are locked. Chat box locked noise alert. What do you guys think of that? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that's a good idea. I think you guys would have fun with that. All right. Again, grab all that stuff out of there. Grab all the stuff out of here. Try to stack it as best we can. All right, now box number 3. My nails out of there.
That would be awesome. You definitely need to get that alert.
Yeah, they like that in the chat. They're like, yeah, that's a good idea. Now again, grab it again. Grab it again. Again, these are weapon parts. You see weapon parts. These are really annoying as too. Just as much as armor is annoying, weapon parts are annoying too. Now, I'm not going to put the hunting schematic in here. I'm actually going to put the hunting schematic over here with the weapons, right? But now that I think about it, probably not good to have any of that in there, right? You probably want to have it more with the weapons than you do with the actual final product, right? You want to have it more over here where the person who's doing the weapon parts would have all the weapons over there. It seems more logical to me to put it over here. Shotgun slug over here. This is painting wall covering, so that's more of a thing. This is chain, the schematic for chain thing, so that'd be more advanced parts, so we can maybe stack that stuff in there. Oh, and there's another wire tool. Very nice wire tool. Look at that. And that's for wiring power, which we'll eventually get to. Bandages here. We've got, of course, some shotgun receivers there. Let's go ahead and put all those in there. And let's keep going. What? Kira Carillia. Man, I can't even speak today. Thank you so much for the auto host. Do appreciate that. I hope you had a fantastic stream. If you just went offline and throwing me the auto hosting love. I got so many people that are so nice to my stream. You know, I'm going to get emotional. Okay. Whew. Wow, I almost got emotional there for a second.
We've got a little horde coming.
There are so many people. Yeah, they're wandering hordes. By the way, I turned off running at night, so you're clear to just run out there and smack them. By the way, I did make some clubs, too, also, if you want some nice spike clubs. It's party time in the club. Doot, doot, disco party. Beep, beep, disco party. Who's your daddy? Who's your Uncle Fred? Come here. Miss me. And you're certainly not going to kiss me. Not with a zombie face. Level up. Oh, look, you're back up again. You want some love? Come on, what you got? You ain't got nothing. Kismet's all over you, man. Come on, I'm the king of PvP. Let's do this. You want to play PvP style? I'm all over it. Watch this, PvP style. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. Boom, Joe Mama. I'm all over you, man. I'm all over you. Boom, I play lots of PvP. I'm the king of PvP. Boom, I got level 90 in Star Wars The Old Republic. Boom, before anybody else. Before anybody in that game. I crushed that PvP. Come on, what you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Kismet's right here. You want to get shot in the face? Sure. Here you go. Arrow free of charge. There you go. Free of charge. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You're dead. You're dead again. For a second time. Boom. Now you're dead. Anybody else want to die? Come on. Kismet's ready to go. Want to get all up in the club? No? Okay. I got no room. I'm out of room. I'm going to let you get all of those because I'm sorting the boxes. All right.
Sure, no worries.
All right. Super fun, everybody. Let's keep going. Now, again, what I do is I go ahead and grab everything out of the chest. Just grab them out of there until you get to a point where you are got everything starting to combine. And I've got some advanced parts, so let's go ahead and do the easy stuff. Advanced tool parts. We got also some more weapon parts. Now, again, this does get easier over time. You'll get an idea. You'll be like, oh, okay, I see what I need to do. There's a barrel here, so that's in there. We've got the armor. I'm going to put that in there as well. Take something out of here, put that in there. Sort that. Look, dang, somebody can get all of leather parts there. Put that up there. I'm probably going to offload some of this just to make it easier if I can put patterns in there. Now, again, you can take boots. You can just split it in half. Boots, armors, that kind of stuff up there. And then down below, oops. And then down below, say, you know, everything from the waist up in one. Everything from the waist down, like pants and shoes and all that stuff in the bottom one. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you think is proper. Now here we got another headlight there. More weapon parts. Nice. Put that in there. Like so. Again, if you notice, I'm not doing all the mechanical parts and all that stuff yet. There we go. Look, we've emptied it out. We've emptied it out. Let's go over here one more time. Oops. Let's go over one more time. Grab whatever we can out and stack it with what we've got. And then we're going to start like what I call true sorting. True sorting means you're kind of in the final run of sorting, right? So the first thing we're going to do, food, water, meds. Easy stuff. Sort it. And then they usually kind of pop together, right? Everything kind of goes together. We got some meds here, some bandages. Looking good. Right? Any more food, water, meds there? Not really. We've got some corn seeds. That kind of stuff. Oh, that's another thing I don't have. I don't have gardening. I don't have a gardening box. Let's get a gardening box going on. And again, I like to keep them up nice and high so they don't get destroyed by zombies as well. No, we need the building mats. And we need more boxes. What did I do with my boxes again? Did I use them up? Man, I tell you, I'm going to find about 15 of these storage boxes somewhere. Boom. Craft them up. I think I keep putting them in boxes because I keep trying to go to the next thing. Killer Korea showed some love there. A lot of awesome people come in. Again, auto-host my stream. Show me some love. I do appreciate every single one of them as well. Now, we're going to go ahead and need another one here. And I'm going to go ahead and put gardening very close to the edge here in case... Gwen needs that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put gardening right there. Right there. So again, stuff that you need quite often, I like to put right there in the side. So we're going to put all the seeds for gardening up there. And there's some aloe vera plant. Very nice. And of course, under tools here, we've got all of our various tools. I don't think I have any more tools there. I'm going to go ahead and scrap these. I can scrap those. Cool, I'm going to scrap those too. Gas barrel, what recipes can we do with that? Turn it into a gas can. But of course we need the thing that does that. Oh, we need to take this out too. Take this out also. Take this out. Damn. So again, I appreciate everybody hanging out here in the stream. I hope you're having a great night. Whether you're just hanging out, lurking, or you're talking in the chat, we're having a great night. We're having a great night tonight. Pretty exceptionally great. We learned a lot so far about the new thing. Again, I don't want to know it all. Thank you, Dragon Craze. Thank you, appreciate that big time. Thank you for nuking the stream. Oh, I hear some more people want to party in the club. Say, Kismet, I want to party in the club, bro. Heads up, Nooski. The game is a lot harder, and there's a lot more zombies. You might have noticed. Watch out for birds that come down and try to eat your face. That's how I died on my first death.
Oh, wonderful.
Missed him. Oh, you got a lucky shot in. You're playing around on my stuff. Get out of there. Shoot him right in the back. I'm going to fall off of there. They should take fall damage from that. Get away from my base. Work very hard on that base. Again, if you do this, watch how long it takes. This takes forever to break them down. It's easier just to let them break down and then get them. Get them afterwards. Bam. All right, so let's keep going. We're almost there. Just kind of, we're talking a bit about organizing your drop boxes. Now, again, it's one of the most difficult things to do in the game to micromanage all of this stuff. But it is fairly rewarding once you get it kind of down on how to do it. Again, you can grab it individually. But what I do is I just start sorting stuff, straight up sort stuff, right? Again, maybe one more time I can try to get this building mats in there. Building mats, there we go. Now, pipes and all that stuff, mini pipes. Go ahead and put all the pipes in there. Springs, mechanical parts, not broken glass. Gas is something I would put in with the mini bikes as well. Now, this is just early on. Again, you can expand out your boxes very, very easy. You know what I would do? Is I would do a double one there and just add another double one, until you have a whole long line of them. And I think these are both empty now. Yes, they are. So let's take those out. So nobody's using the old ones. Like so. 0 viewers. Yeah, Dragon Craze. That thing is so broken. That thing is so broken. But thank you so much, Dragon Craze, for the love. I like the new skill system. I need the 1 book per skill now. Yeah, I do, Camouflage. It does make it a lot harder. I do like the fact that you can't just get a massive amount of wood and stone, that it does require more of a concerted group effort. It's a little bit of a bummer at the very beginning because you are expecting to get a lot of wood and a lot of stone, but only if you played it before. If you haven't played it before, you have no idea in the difference. And I think that is the big deal. I think that's the big deal in what we're doing. There's some sniper ammo. We've got some cotton seeds, so let's go ahead and put that in here. What else we've got? We got some food and water right here. So there's some... oh, that's raw food. Now, grain alcohol is raw food. This is actually food that you can eat. And this is all stuff we could use elsewhere. Now, under weapon parts, I'm also going to put these repair kits for right now. Again, I'm just trying to combine stuff. Oh, she's in that box. I'm trying to combine stuff a lot more than before, right? Again, just in here, grabbing all the stuff I can. We're getting there, slowly. Now, the raw materials for food and all of that is going to go over here in this one over here. Now, I've got some signs here. Put it right up there. Every time I hear that noise, it makes me laugh. She goes in the 1 box. The 1 box is locked. I got like 15 bazillion boxes here. She chooses the 1 box. Well, maybe there's a couple more that's locked. Maybe there's a couple more that's locked. My bad. I'll take responsibility. Responsibility. Raw food mats. Now, what I'm going to do is instead of having it... Oh, I've got my boxes. What I'm going to do is instead of having it low like that, which is a very dangerous thing to do.
I always find the 1 box.
You listen on the stream. Basically, instead of having... I don't like to have it low because they will destroy your boxes and all your stuff will go everywhere. And then in the chaos, you could lose everything. You know, I know that. I've seen it happen before. Not good. Not good. So, what we're going to do is we're going to, of course, raise up where our raw mats are in case they happen to get through the wall, which they kind of did fairly good there. We're going to need to take care of that. We're going to need to take care of that. So get some more boxes, like so. Again, I like to put it up nice and high up here. Bam. Like so. And I'm going to grab all the raw mats out of here. And again, let's go ahead and put those up there. Now I'm going to take the seeds out. What do we got? Grain alcohol, beer. Actually that's a final piece there. And more raw flesh. And again, these are gardening things. This is food. That's final food though. Or it could be you can also convert it down to blueberry seeds. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and convert those down so that we can plant those. Convert that down. All right. Again, what else we got in here? I got a whole bunch of just kind of random stuff. We'll grab that out of there. Like so. Just keep stacking it. A lot of this stuff is gardening stuff now. Put this up into gardening. Yucca. What else we got? Gardening. Pine seed. Again, this is a must-do thing at the very beginning of the game, because otherwise it is just a horrible mess of what you're doing. You should split your gardening and your other stuff just to make it easier on whoever is doing the gardening, so they don't have to go where the other person's like preparing all of the food. Again, some of this food is actually food that you can eat, like large beef ration and stuff like that, and there you can sort it. Notice how nicely it does food first, and then, of course, other stuff afterwards. There we go. And, again, these are raw mats. I don't want to put raw... I guess you can put moldy bread in there. But most of this stuff is raw materials for making something else, like penicillin and stuff like that. Grab that out of there. Nothing down there. And then the raw food materials are going to go up here. So things like cans, murky water, let's see, snowberries I'm going to leave on me, maple seeds, eggs. There we go. And then down here, we've already been cooking some stuff. What do we got? Nothing. Nothing cooking. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff there. We got a whole bunch of water going. Damn. Take that out of there. Bring that over here. Like, oh, bone. Got raw bone and food there. Hold on. Where'd that bone go? Boom. Put the bone up there. And they can also use those for shivs. Snowberry, actually, you can eat those, but only 5 of them. Otherwise, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Cotton. Looking good. And, oh, maple seeds. And again, let's go ahead and grab the next one. Let's try to empty a box. There we go. Grab some more stuff. More stuff here. Man, lots of animal hides. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Actually, I should put the sign on it. There we go. Raw food mats. Like so. And then over here. Raw med mats. Alright. So things that you use for like medical stuff will be over here. Or I mean for food will be there. And then of course things for medical, great example is like hides, fragments, aloe vera is a great thing to put in there for making those raw materials. Now this stuff here, gotta go. Like so. All of this, gotta go. Painting off the wall. This, out of here. I don't like to have any extra stuff in the base because it just gets in the way of whatever you're doing. So we're going to go ahead and clear all of this stuff. Now be careful what you're clearing though. If you clear the wrong thing, the whole entire thing can come down on your head. Now I don't know if they've kind of fixed some of the oddness in the game. So if the whole entire thing comes down, luckily I'm going to reset the server and I'll just blame it on the server broke. Server broke. Sorry, I had to redo it. You guys didn't see a thing. You didn't see nothing. A bunch of wood frames here. Whole bunch of wood frames. Now another thing we want to do, of course, is put down some spikes. Now, the wood is a lot more difficult to get. So it's not like you can get a ton of wood right at the beginning of the game and then make a ton of spikes. It really takes, it's going to take a while to get a ton of wood, right? So we really got to work on it. And again, I think it's the tool, the higher the tool, that makes you get more from the wood. I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. Cleaning house. Hey kids, there's a zombie body on the steps. Yeah, hopefully they'll grab that. Right now I'm just kind of cleaning house here. Really should take that one out. Make sure it's got no tools in it before I take it out, because it's right in the way of the kill box. I should actually move this. I should move that away from the side. Yep, that's exactly what I should do. Right here. Now again, when you're doing something, don't lock yourself into it. Don't lock yourself into it. If there's a way that you can improve it, that's what I suggest to do. And I just thought of a way to improve this. And I'm going to try to stop using wood frames and only cobblestone frames to do stuff. Because I just thought of a way to make this better. Now again, I'm going to waste a little resources, but that's okay. Raw food. Raw meds. Let's see, leather. Darn it. If I hit return, it gets me out of there. Raw meds, leather. What else? Cloth. Right there. Raw food. Now, I just thought, you know what? That's not a good idea to put it over here. It's actually a better idea to put it over here in the middle of the base because I'm going to eventually take out the side of the base there, and I'm going to have to move all of those campfires out of there. Right? So not a good idea to have it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and... thought I saw a campfire in here somewhere. Make another campfire. Craft that up. And I'm going to move the cooking out of there. I'm going to move the cooking right here to the back. And then eventually I will take out all of this stuff here. And then it will just be open. It'll be an open kill box. Like so. Am I going to take that support out? I don't know. It doesn't seem like a smart idea to me. Doesn't seem like a smart idea to me, so I'm going to leave that sucker there. I don't know. I seriously doubt that it would fall in, but why risk it, right? Why risk it? It's a whole bunch of resources we could be using there, too. All right. Campfire's waiting to go in there. Let's go ahead and scrap that. Put our campfire... swap our campfire here. Put it up there. And looking good. Looking good. Now, I'll of course, fill that in so somebody doesn't accidentally pull it out of there and then we lose the tools. But let's go back to building a little bit here while we're thinking about it. Alright, so what else we got? We got a whole bunch of stuff here. And we need something that is patterns as well. Patterns. Let's put patterns over here. Kind of by itself, way up there. And I don't want to put it on the glass here, so I'm going to go ahead and put it over there. And then I'll put a sign on it. Patterns and quests. There we go. Go ahead and drop a whole bunch of that in there. Get rid of that. This is more kind of mini bike stuff. Mini bike, gas. This is random mechanical parts. And we'll sort all of this. Let's see. Some of the stuff is building mats. Building mats. And I thought I saw something else. Yep, paint. And that's about it. This is a tool. This is ammo. That's a weapon part. Snowberries is food. Turn those into arrows while I'm waiting. Oh, found a problem. Done screwed that up. Oh, big zombie horde coming our way. Did you get a spike club, Nooshki?
I did, but it's already dead.
Wow, really? Nobody hits my Nooshki. Get away from Nooshki. Nobody hits my members and lives. Even though you're undead, you're gonna be re-dead. Drive-by, meep meep. Drive-by, meep meep. What you doing? Anybody else want to come get a little bammo? Yeah, you like that? Want some more? Bam! Hey, lady! What you got? What you got? Come here. Missed me. Alright. No, Nooshki! Get away from my Nooshki! Get away from
Oh
Nooshki!
goodness, I have no stamina left.
Go up the steps. Come on, lady. Come on, let's have a party, everybody. Always shoot the one closest to you. Now, see, this is what I do. I backpedal. Nooshki, I'm coming. I'm coming, Nooshki. I'm trying to get them all on me. Nobody touches my Nooshki. Nobody touches my Nooshki. Miss me, sucker. Gotta watch out for them crawlers. The crawlers are the ones that usually hit me. Oh, me and Nushki are on the ball. Oh, come on. That was an easy hit. Man, what's my deal today? There we go. Gotcha. Come on, big lady. What you got going on? They like you, Nushki. Nobody hurts my Nushki and lives. Wiped them out.
Oh, that was intense. Thank you.
How come you don't put your storage underground? Adrian, we will eventually. We're just fooling around right now. Eventually, you'll see me build a giant ramp like we did in our previous playthrough, and it will go to all the way to the bottom of the game. All the way to the bottom of the game, where you can go all the way down here. As you can see, we've already dug all the way to the bottom here. And then, of course, we'll have our forges and all of that. But again, we're going to reset the server tonight and start all over again. We're just trying to playing around here in Alpha 16 to try to get a feel for it. Let everybody get kind of a feel for it before we really start.
There's a scream.
Uh-oh, coming back. And I should get me a bandage. I should actually, like, play the game and use a bandage. Where'd those other bandages go? Over here. Airdrop. Where's the bandage? Ah, forget it. I'll just use a kit. Let's do it. Tell you, I'm the best with the club, man. I'm the best. I'm the bestest. I can make you another club, Nushki. I'll make you another one.
Okay, thank you.
Just so you know, there's 2 weapon boxes, too. There's, like, the kind of mixed weapon box, and then there's, like, the full of absolute tons of weapons box. Club. All right, what do I need? I need some forged iron. Forged iron. Let's get Nushki some clubs going on here. Whee! Let's see. Weapons and ammo. Yeah, that one's kind of busted. Kind of cold busted. Old busted? Old busted going on there. Alright, let's get some spike clubs going. Let's go ahead and make about 5 more. For my peeps. You never know. They might need that sucker. And then we're going to go ahead and put that back into building tools. Now, see all the stuff? The brass and all that stuff? That actually should go down to the bottom of it where the forge is, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here. Building mats for the forges. I think I'm going to try that and see how it goes. Now, snowball is actually a raw food and water. Forgot to put the word water on there. Because you can use a snowball to melt the snowballs down to get water. And water. Because we happen to be close to a snow biome there. We're going to put that there, and we are going to kind of finish up. Finish up. Almost done, everybody. Almost done. Let's finish this up, and then we'll go out and get into some trouble. Get in some trouble. There we go. One more box to go. Look at that. Easy. Easy mode. Again, building mats. This actually does something now, and I forgot what it was. I heard Mad Mole say what it was. You can go ahead and... That's okay. You can spoil what that does. What does that land claim box block do again? I totally forgot. Mad Mole said what it was, and I zoned. I zoned on it. Bandages in there. What else we got? Got some cooking pots. Okay, wow, I got 7 cooking pots. All right, we're doing good. I think we're doing good on cooking pots. I think we're good. I wonder if we can put campfires on top of each other. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Nope, can't do it. Now I know. Now I know I'm going to have to make another one. Later on. Later on. All right. And we're going to clear the boxes. We're almost done. Almost done. All right, advanced parts and tools. Now, I consider these cooking pots and all that other stuff part of that as well, because that's usually where you're looking for it. Again, let's go ahead and put in building mats. Put our storage boxes in there. For scrapping in the first day to get some iron. He actually said they'd do something else now. Knowing the Minecraft mod from the Fun Pimps. Is this the new 4K Minecraft texture pack from Microsoft? It is. How did you know, man? You are super smart. You are super smart. Hey kids, there's a zombie on the steps. I did check it out. How come you don't put storage on the ground for scrapping the first day? Yeah, he said it actually does something. I forget what it was. Would it not drag materials in a single player? It was something like that. He said, but I zoned on what he said. I should have wrote it down. That was my bad. My bad. Now there's some dollar bills in there. And I'm going to put the dollar bills in here. I don't know. I feel like it should go in there. I'm going to keep stacking those plants and stuff in there. As well. Now coal is weaponsmith stuff. You know what? Anything for forges. I'm going to say building mats. Oh, you in my sign? Building mats. And darn it! They changed that. They changed it so you can't hit. You can't hit return. Now, there's nothing more annoying than a key that you use all the time and they change the function. And forges. Building mat and forges. I kind of like that. Yeah, then I can combine a whole bunch of stuff that goes in the forges, like the glass panes, like this stuff here. All that kind of miscellaneous stuff that you don't really want to put in a whole bunch of different things. I'm going to go ahead and just stack in there and see how it goes. Again, if you don't like it, you can always change it. Always change it later. Cornmeal, coffee beans. We got food. Food and mats here. Let's see. Cornmeal, coffee beans. I just put that in gardening for right now. Animal fat is a raw. A lump of coal is for actually doing weaponsmithing. Uh-oh. There she goes again. I don't know nothing about it.
I don't know who that would have done that.
I don't know nothing about it. Never heard of it. All right. Let's see. What else we want to put in here? This is the raw leather and animal hide stuff. And we've got stuff over here. We've got potatoes. We got raw meat. We're going to put that animal fat in there. I'm going to put the moldy bread in there. I think it's more of a raw thing than anything. But again, you can move it around. You can put some of it here and some of it there and move it around. And again, we'll sort it. Again, more kind of forge stuff. Let's see. Is that better than the one I got? Let's see. Let's wear it. It is. It is better than the one I got. It is better. Put some of that in there. Some pants. Got some forge stuff. Corn. Corn is actually a raw material. Now, why is corn a raw material? Because it would be turned into cornmeal eventually. Because actually that's probably one of the main things you want to make, because when you're eating that cornmeal, it actually makes your health go up, as well as it makes your actual max health go up as well. So you definitely want to be doing that. And here's some more clubs. I'm going to put those in the main kind of wet box. There you go, Nushki. I put it in the main kind of mixed box up here. The spiked clubs. There's a barb club in there too. I would say the spike club does more damage, even though it's a lower quality item. Put my light back on again. Again, this in the beginning you're going to have a lot of this. Later on, not so much. Not so much. You're going to be a lot less worry about all of this stuff. Signs. Let's put that back in there now. Again, this is more weaponsmithing stuff. All the paper. That's food. This is forge stuff. That's forge stuff. You're going to put that in the forge and melt it down. Melt it down. We're going to go ahead, probably melt this down too. Now I can scrap those manually in my inventory as well. That's ammo.
Sorry, kids, in which box?
In the box that's way up by the ladder, at the top of the ladder. I call that the mixed box now. It has a bunch of mixed things in there.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you.
I'm starting to mix boxes now so that we don't have to, you know, when you need some arrows, you don't have to go in the ammo box. And then you're like, well, you know what, I need a new bow. Then you got to go in the bow box. And then you're like, hey, now I need a new thing. And then, you know, just going in and out of 12 boxes every time I think it's getting old for me, and I barely do it, let alone as many times as explorers come in and out. I would rather mix, kind of have a single mix box that they can just come in, grab whatever they need, and then run out. I would prefer to try that. All right, food as well. Now, of course, this is kind of weapon parts. Weapon parts, and I'm going to go ahead and just put all of the weapon parts together and the stuff to actually make the weapons and ammo as well. Some nice raw iron there, which is a forge item. That's going to go in the forge. These are two kind of items there. This is plant fibers. That should go in our fibers and clay. So we're going to go and put fibers in there. I've got way too much stone on me, so let's go and take this. Let's cut this in half. And then these are sortable things. See, I love to get to this moment right here. You get to this moment right here where you're just literally like, boom. See that? I just grabbed all of it. And then I'll go through and do what I tell you here. What I was telling you earlier. Oh, if I can get to it. That this is now empty. Okay, once you go ahead and do that, then you check the next box. Okay, that one's empty. Now, this is just for me. Nobody else really knows what that means. It just I know that it's empty. So if I'm coming back, I know I kind of, it's like kind of signing it, right? Okay, I took care of this, right? I took care of this box. I know that at some point it was empty. Now, of course, will I come back later and see if people have filled it up? Yeah, for sure. And then if it isn't filled anymore, then I'll take the E off the end before I start to sort it. I'll go through all the boxes, take the E off that do actually have stuff in them. And then I won't have to keep going in the box. I found in the, before I kept going, did I look in that box? Is there anything in that box? I have to keep going in and out of the same box over and over again, which is really annoying. Really annoying. I'm almost out of food here, so let me go ahead and eat some food. It does look like we need some more meat. We do need some more meats. Plenty of water. Trying to use the command keys. There we go. All right. We'll get this done. We'll get it done. Almost there, everybody. You hung in there. Great job hanging in there. Sort this.
The towns are so interesting now with all the uneven terrain.
Oh, yeah. The uneven terrain. A ton of new buildings. There's even one that's like a jump puzzle where you run along. Watch out for the false floors. And all sorts of other cool stuff like landmines and things like that. Be real careful. Did you know that we can build the Kismet kill box now with my turrets? They actually have turrets in the game now.
That sounds awesome.
We'll do it. We'll do it. No, for sure. Okay, what else we got? We got all that stuff in there. Gunpowder, nitrate. All that stuff is forge items. This is electrical parts. Let's go ahead and just throw that in there. What else we got? These are right here. This is building mats and forge items. Go ahead and put the forge iron in there. What else we had? I know we had some. That's black iron, which is a building mat. Lead, more lead here. Now again, if you don't want to have all these things, you can literally just click on this and say scrap. But I've been told that it's much smarter to put it into the forge because it melts more of it down. But if you're out and about and you're just out of inventory, I think it's better just to scrap it. Just to scrap it. Now to make fertilizer, you're going to need some human remains. I might actually put the dirt in there too. Glue and paper is part of doing weaponsmithing. Put that up there. All this kind of miscellaneous stuff we're going to put up here along with the gasoline. Like so. Let's see. And again, my job is to take all this stuff and put it in here. Make sure we got plenty of a little bit of everything in there. Looking good. What do we need? Pickaxes. Fire axes. Wrenches would be good in there. Oh, I think I have some wrenches. I do. I got some good wrenches. Now, what I would do is, of course, as the toolsmith, I would go in and find the best tools. Whatever your best tools are, oh, I ended up blocking there. Whatever your best tools are, I would grab them out of there, like the gardening hoe, steel shovel, all of that stuff, 200 that. I would grab them all out of there and put the best tools in there. So if somebody's looking for gardening hoe, they're looking for a claw hammer, very easy to grab a whole bunch of stuff very, very quickly. Put the spiked hammer up there, spiked club up in there, and then sort it. Nice. This is it. This is it. This is just this little bit left. Just this little bit left. Oh, wait, I got those patterns. Patterns and quests. Put that back up there. Put that back up there. Almost there, everybody. Almost there. Thanks for hanging in there. I appreciate you chilling out saying, Kismet, bro, I love what you do. I love what you do. I'm going to chill out in your channel. And I'm going to watch you sort stuff. Watch you sort stuff because that's how much I love you. That's how much you can feel the love. Again, also empty cans and glass jars. Now, at some point, this right here, I like to start scrapping these. We have 50 jars right now. That should be more than enough. We have tons of jars already over there. So I'm going to go ahead and tell it to scrap all of that. I'm going to go ahead and put these bones up here. Even though these bones can be used to make other things. You can make shivs from those. You can grind it down to make glue. That kind of stuff. The interesting thing about the bones is it doesn't say recipe. If you look at some of this other stuff, let's see if we can find some. Well, in this case, actually, nothing says recipe. Let me go ahead and do some more raw meat here. Now, what I'm going to need, of course, is some more cobblestone. Oh, wait, I need my clay. Fibers and clay. What do I do with that clay? I use all... No, I put it in here. All right. So what I need is to make some cobblestone. I'm going to make a whole bunch of it. There we go. And then we're going to do some building after this, too. There's some cobblestone right there. Now, we also need that hammer that we had there. Let's see if there's any more hammers. Only the one hammer, really. Wow. The one hammer. So I'm going to go ahead and use the hammer to completely miss what I'm trying to hit. Bam, there we go. Update that to cobblestone rock. Update that too. Then I'm actually going to take this out because there's no reason to have that backboard like that. And then I need my cobblestone frames. Again, see, when you're in building mode, you take everything out of the building thing. When you're not in building mode, then you put it all back in there. It makes it nice and easy. There we go. And then now we've got a nice place here. And again, I will pull all the tools from here first. Pull all the stuff out of here. Get the tools out of there. Make sure we've cleared everything. There's nothing in the queue. Looking good. And now these will become our primary forges. Now again, why are they in the middle? Because we don't want them on the side of the base, because the side of the base is going to get wrecked. As a matter of fact, it's going to get wrecked in another day. Just so you know, another day in about another hour, I'm going to have Horde Night. Howdy, howdy, Texas. What's up? Thanks for hanging out. Without organization, the world would go under. Exactly. Meat and raw in water chest. Yeah, that's what I want. I want meat in there. Raw food and water. And I'm going to go ahead and pull that out and eventually make some water from the snowballs in these glass jars. And then I'm also going to cook the meat here in just a second. But first, I've got to put the things back on here again. So if you're doing water, you want to have the cooking pot. If you're doing meat, you want to do the cooking grill, right? So that's why you got to find those very early on. So you can do that. Now, there's two types of meat. There's grilled meat, and of course, there is charred meat. Now, grilled meat is the better of the two because it gives you like more food per round, right? Like right now, we've got, of course, our grilled meat, which gives us 16. I think that's what it is. Grilled meat versus charred meat. Let's cook it and find out. Let's do this. We're going to need some fuel for our thing here. So let's do one of these, and then we'll do one of those, just to show you the difference. Now again, all the stuff has different recipes like blueberries, eggs, cornmeal, bottled water, boiled egg, because you're going to need a lot of bottled water. Now, bottled water should also be a raw resource, right? Same thing with eggs Animal fat should be a raw thing. Potatoes should be a raw thing. Now, you can eat those things. There's that moldy bread for antibiotics. You can eat those things, but what you really need to do is have some of that stuff over here. Great idea is, of course, you can make a gas can. Look at that. You can actually make a gas can in here, which is cool. But you can also make like coffee. So you need coffee beans and bottled water. So you need to farm all of that stuff to do it. So again, charred meat is a 10. I think it's grilled meat. Yeah, grilled meat is the better one with the 16. All right, so we want to go ahead and grill all of this food so that we get the better one. And W for cook. And then I'm going to go ahead and eat this one just to get it out of the way. Put that there. Now we're going to let that run. So that one will kind of be our food running one, right? And then we're going to go ahead and get the other one here. And then we're going to let this other one be the water one. And eventually you'll have so many of these cooking pots and cooking grills that you won't know what to do with yourself. You'll have like a million of those suckers. Now the real trick that I see people do, which is nothing short of genius, is to take the raw snowball. And what you do is you actually put it in the actual cooking thing, right? So you actually put it in there like so. And then whenever you need it, you pull it out of there. Boom. Then it lights up over here. You do bottled water. You say cook, W, bam. Then you put the snowball back in here so you don't have to go into the thing every time. It's actually in the forge, which is genius. Which is genius idea to do. All right, so we'll let all that stuff cook up. Now, of course, when you're cooking here, you should actually be cooking at the bottom of the base because it attracts less mobs. But right now, we're going to go ahead and just do that. Going to just go ahead and do that and get that going. I need my axe. Again, double check it before you break it down. Looks good. Oh, actually, I need this. That's going to get rid of it fast. Again, take out nothing queued. Okay, looking good. And let's check and see if this is empty. Fridge bottom is empty. Up here, get those raw food mats out. Raw med stuff. Over here, raw food. And beer, I guess, is a final. It's a final thing. You gain a whole bunch of stamina, immunity to all stuff. So yucca fruit is actually a final food, which you can eat. But I think the final food that we should put down there is stuff that people are looking for, right? Cornmeal and grilled meat, things like that that they can just eat and not be confused by what they should eat and what they shouldn't eat. Now, grain. Yep, there she is.
Oh, wonderful.
There she is whenever you turn on those forges. Come on, everybody. Let's get up in the club. I probably have a level up somewhere. Up here they come. She's on the far side. Got me. Come on, punk. Mister. That's a lot of zombies. I don't want to waste my arrows. Trying to get her so she stops screaming for more zombies. This is party time. That's a lot of zombies. That's the most zombies I've seen in here. Now watch out behind you. See? Look, there's always one trying to sneak up behind you. Oh, lag, lag. So many zombies, I'm lagging. Again, always run in the direction that they came from so you don't run into more zombies. Wow, come on. That is like, I'm getting robbed here. Guy trying to break into our base. Where'd you go, bro? There you are. Get away from our base. That's the most zombies I've ever seen. Alright, come on. So
I got one
it.
in the screamer.
Got another screamer? I killed one of them. This is a crazy ton of zombies. Can you believe all those zombies that I missed them? Can you believe that? Sit down, Grandma. And Cousin Fred. Dang. I'll level up like a boss after this. See, these girls got too small of heads. It's hard for me to hit it. Come on, just line it up. XP.com. Let's do it. Look at them all just walking. It's a conga line. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Everybody get in the conga line. There's a screamer. No, Nurski! No, Nurski! Run, Nurski, run! Don't hurt my Nurski! You! This is your fault. Don't hurt my Nurski. Nobody hurts my Nooski. Do not put Nooski in the corner. Look at all these zombies. This is crazy. Crazy awesome. That's what the... Hey, lady. Step off. Crazy awesome. Ah, come on. You're ruining my shot with your big head in my way. Bam. Bam. I kill zombies all day long. Boom. Oh, come on. I got robbed. A little touch of lag there. All right, fine. You want to die? Come here. Take your head off. Missed. Getting this girl. Like freaking Horde Night here. What's the deal here? Like Horde Night. So many freaking zombies. A never-ending amount of zombies out here. Whoa, hello. A little too close for my care. For what I like. And that's why you don't turn your things on at night. It attracts a whole lot of zombies. Make sure she's dead. Standing still is the death knell of any PvP. I don't think she's dead. Make sure. Yeah, she's dead. Alright, let's not waste any more arrows. Really dead? She is now. Alright, Grandma, let's get this on. Let's do this. Kismet's all PvP up on you now. PvP up on you. I got 2 levels from that. Got 2 levels. That was like the most zombies I've ever seen a non-Horde night. That was crazy.
No kidding. I thought that was the Horde Night almost.
Yeah, no, that's tonight. Tonight's 21. It's not this morning. That's awesome. I'll have to highlight that for sure. Adrian says, hey, Kismet, why are the cracks everywhere? Was there a scuffle in there earlier or something? Yeah, they're trying to break in our base. Look at this. There's wandering hordes of these suckers who just show up out of nowhere. And, of course, you have the screamers, too, who are pulling more in. So you have the wandering horde, then you have the screamers pulling more in. And then, as you can see, that was just, like, insane. Insane. Oops. Bad jumping. Bad jumping. Get over there, Kismet. Let's do it. Bam. Now, I'm trying to organize the base right now. Of course, I turned on the forges here at night, which is never a good idea. I want to turn them suckers off. Get that going on there. Let's see if we do all the water. Yes, we're going to turn that off. And that won't attract as many screamers when you got that sucker off. Again, more food and water. And again, I think this should only be finished food. Like so. And eventually, of course, when you get too much water here, You want to go ahead and backtrack some of this water. You don't need this much water in here. I mean, is everyone really going to drink that much water, even if you had 15 people in here? I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it. So just go ahead and take it back over here. And then also use it for when people are cooking kind of more specialty stuff. Again, grain alcohol. Can be made in the figure, used for homemade gas and first aid kits. All right, so that is a raw material. That's a raw material. Raw food. Animal fat. I will call all that stuff raw food. And let's see, wood frame, all that stuff. These cans, I'm just going to say scrap. And let's see, cloth fragment, hides. Leather cloth over there. Let's say bone. Just because it's easier, because if you think about bones, you think about food, and then I just put it with the food. I think it's just easier. Look at that, we got 251 bones there. And beer, I think of more of a finished product. Like you're going to actually drink the beer to help you run away from the mobs. Yeah, and this stuff here, we could probably get rid of this stuff eventually. All of this kind of, you know, minus hydration stuff, we will get rid of all of that stuff. Too bad you can't scrap it. Yeah, that stuff eventually we will just scrap. And we will have meat, and we will have the cornmeal. And there we go. Wow, we got a lot of cobblestone now. All right, now that we've got that done, it is now time for fun time. And that is building. Building some stuff. Oh, look at this. They wrecked the back of our base. They wrecked the back of the base. Oh, actually, before I break that, gonna need something to replace it with. Gonna get my little round frames. Oh, and I need a new fire axe. I need a new fire axe. Stop it. Put that up there. Get me a new fire axe. Down here. And I probably need a bunch of those 50s eventually. Bam. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. And fill it in as quickly as possible before somebody pops up and says, hello. Like so. Very nice. Now look, see, they're wrecking our base, which is actually helping us. It's actually helping us because I really do need to take this out of here and replace this stuff with something much better. And again, we got basically till tonight, so I need to go around and try to fix as much as I can before Horde Night comes in again. And again, this is kind of temporary. Temporary until we really get serious about our base. Until we get real serious. And let's go ahead and just, that's 1,000. That's 500. Let's take out the 500. Put our thing here. Oh, I should have put the thing underneath it first. Let's go ahead and see. Is that stone? Yeah, that's stone. Holy, oh. Really? Am I hitting this? No. That's like 1,500 under there. That's like cement. This is 500. So I'm replacing the 500 with the 1,500 first. And that down there is already 1,500. And that's 1,000. So the thing to do is to destroy the bottom one. And I need wood and plant fibers. Let's get my plant fibers back. Fibers and clay. Shoom. Get my fibers. My fibers. And we're going to go ahead and make, oh, about 30 of those. 30 of those. Kids, check the journal because I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember either. Kids, the thing you'll be interested in is about the lamb claim. You can pick up and move electric components and workstations inside your claim. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what he was talking about. The electrical stuff. I can't admit why the cracks everywhere. Was there a scuffle in there? Yeah, we're on day 21, which is the third Horde Night that we're going to be doing. And as you can see, I'm kind of building up our base here, and they've been attacking from the back here recently. Oh, get my cobblestone frame back. They've been attacking from the back here, and what I'm trying to do is very smartly upgrade in spots that are weak, right? Like that's a 500 there. All the stuff here at the bottom is 500, right? So anywhere there's a 500, I want to go ahead and kind of fix that up around the base. I might also get a wrench like so I can wrench this out of the way. Because they've been back here destroying the back of our base. And we don't want them to do that. We want to be able to... Oh, there's something in there. Oh, a whole bunch of snow in there. We don't want them to do that. Take this out. Again, I want to make sure it says empty. Then we'll go ahead and hit these. And this you want to hit with the axe. Or not. Nope, much faster with the thing. Look at that. You want to use whatever tool is faster. Yeah, look at that. One more hit and that would have been gone. That would have got into our base. Not good. How are we looking here? 1,000. Now again, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to fix this stuff. Once they break it, it's not worth it. It's cheaper and stronger to take it out. Like so. Take it out and actually put the cobblestone in, because cobblestone's 1,500. Now, eventually, you can get 3,000 if you get to the concrete stage, which we'll get to eventually. We will get to. We'll get there, everybody. Just keep hanging out. We'll get it done. Again, I'm going to take out these 500s. See, what you do is you also look at what part of the base they're commonly attacking. And I would fix those parts first, right? Because, of course, that's where they're going to attack next. You know, you don't fix a part where they're not going to attack, right? They keep attacking from the back of the base because the campfires are there. Then that's where you want to fix it. Now, of course, it'd be even smarter to move the campfires out of there so they stop attacking your base. That'd be smart, too. But such is the way it goes. Yeah, lots and lots of upgrades. Now, what this is called right here. Now, see how it's kind of opening up so we can see outside any zombies that show up? This is called the Kismet kill box. And what we do is we make it where we can actually shoot out there, or we can go up above and shoot down at them. And that makes it a lot easier to eliminate them in Horde Night. So I like to do this all the way around the entire base and kind of remove what we already have and then make it round. And that'll allow us to do a lot better. Oh, I see a screamer coming. I'm going to go sneak up on her. I'm going to go sneak up on her. Now, I built this access to the top of the roof. Oh, she heard me. Little sucker. Dang it! They walk so much better now. Hold still. There we go, finally. Shoot her again. Alright, let's party at the club, everybody. Let's do it. Miss me. Having a party at the club, everybody! Miss me. I hear some other people at the front of the base, which we'll get to eventually. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Now this can be one of the most annoying things about this game is that the constant influx of screamers. There we go. The constant influx of bad guys who are attacking your base. Hey, get off of there. What are you doing? Don't assume they're dead. Oh, pff. That was a fail. Later. Again, don't assume they're dead. Make sure they're dead. Alright. Oh, I'm getting radiated. Gotta get me some antibiotics. Again, now here's the reason why you have it right here. So you can go in here, grab that antibiotics, use it. There we go. Looking good. Am I bleeding? Yeah, I'm bleeding. So I get down, I gotta get a bandage. Use that. How am I looking now? There we go. I stopped that influx of death. Because you start to bleed. You can bleed to death if you don't have a bandage. That guy got a lucky shot. See anybody else? Feels like they need to die. This guy. Always clear the base first. Clear the base all the way around before you go and pick stuff up. That's what I always do first, because the dead bodies will be here for a bit. You got enough time to loot them. Plus, you want them to kind of decay, not dragging kill points, but just like so you can just one hit them. Otherwise, they take forever to chop up. I don't know why they made it like that. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I like how they just kind of deliver loot to my door, though. That's kind of cool. Dark Angel, thanks so much for the love. Do appreciate you coming in, dropping the host on the stream. Long-time supporter of the stream and awesome dude. Show him some love. Let's give Dark Angel a shout out here in the stream, please. If my mods are still awake. My mod chat is covered up again. Pop that. Little thing pops up and covers up my mod chat. I hate it when that happens. There we go. Welcome back, Chewy. Let's give a shout out to Dark Angel. Also, trying to get his stream going over there. He does play some 7 Days to Die as well. Go over there, show him some love. He's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, I think I got everybody. Looking good. Looking good. Now watch it. Oh my gosh, Nooski. I thought that was a bad guy. I thought that was a bad guy. Now again, look how easy this is. Bam, drop all that stuff in there. Drop it all in there. Deal with it later. Deal with it later. Again, you don't have to sort it every 5 seconds. Don't sort it every 5 seconds, because that just it sucks up way too much of your time. Get them pipes. Gonna need those later. See if Nooski makes it back in time for Horde Night. We'll find out. We'll find out. I love base building. Base building is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. If I was smart, I would not have... oh, look at that.
Alright, I'm back.
Somebody took it out. Somebody took out the... somebody took out the blocks. I just noticed somebody took out the blocks that I had put in there and then put in the columns. Cool. But yeah, they did it to all the windows.
Okay, how can I help to prep for Horde?
What I'm doing right now is I'm just knocking out the kind of baseboards that they keep attacking, and I'm putting round stuff in there. So I'm trying to create a kill box all the way around. I seriously doubt we're going to get that done in a day, but whatever we can do to, you know, further that along. Basically, take out all the weak points, you know, at the bottom. There's a lot of there's at the bottom, all the way around the bottom of this base. This is about 500 at the bottom. So if we just take that out, strengthen that a bit, I think that'll help us overall. Now, this is the power of teamwork. Watch how fast we get this done. Yeah, if you just knock it out, then I'll come in and throw in the columns.
Sounds good. Too high or just the one?
Just do the one for now, because I don't think we'll have enough. If we have enough time, we'll come back and we'll do the 2 high, but the one right now is probably enough. Because they keep destroying that bottom one, and then they'll destroy the top one. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as a 50 round. Again, there we go. If I get ahead of her, I'll lend a hand here. This goes faster. Sounds like you're hungry, Nooshki.
Yeah, I'm at 9%.
Again, cobblestone at the very beginning is incredibly great because it really speeds it up. Level. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, I got some more points. Let's do some. This is the perfect time to go into Miner 69er. Boom, right here. Bam! I'm going to put 3 of them in there. Nice. I just put 3 into Miner 69er all at one time. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait. That's 500, yeah. So we're gonna... Wait a minute. Maybe I can just upgrade these. Wait a minute. I just realized I can upgrade those. Duh, Kismet. Hold on. That's going to save us a lot of time. Because we're not going to really save this anyway. Now, if we're going to save it, I would put those all the way to the bottom. But you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go around and do it. If you want to take out the second row, take out the second row high, and we'll work on that. Yeah, look at that. Saving time, everybody. Saving time. I'm going to come back. There we go. Let's just go ahead and do it as that. This chair out of my way. All this stuff in my way. Duh, Kismet. Why didn't you think of that earlier? That would have saved you a lot of time. Bam. Nice. I'm not out of cobblestone. Oh, that's 1,200 right there. 1,200 there. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff there. Good stuff there. What about here? That's all good stuff. Can't upgrade that. What's this? 1,200. That's all brick. That's all brick right there. Yeah, it's painted. Some of this is painted brick. See, the thing when it's painted, you can't really tell what the material is. Can't really tell what the material is. Oh, I don't need to upgrade that. I need to upgrade it out here. Oh. Yeah, they changed the sinks now so you can do this. Now, of course, I should probably use my I should probably use my wrench there, but I ain't got enough time. Ain't got enough time to really get this going. Ah, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that. Now I can also just hit these faucets as well. Might as well. Oh, yeah. I'm learning all sorts of new stuff. It's funny when you have a little revelation like that. Now, it's actually probably good to upgrade it because then I can put the spikes down and they'll be just above the spikes. So I'm going to go along and just do it the easy way. Now, there we go. Did it all the way around the base. It's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Now, the ones I couldn't reach, I'm just going to run out. Run around the back here. If I couldn't reach them, it's going to upgrade them from the outside. It's going to be much stronger. Nice. Nice stuff. I like it, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Looking good. This is all in here. Oh, that one at the top was almost broken. Fix that one up. Up here, yeah. Fix that up. Oh, right here. Fix it up. Upgrade it. Looking good. Looking good. Upgrade it. Right there. Fix that up as well. For no reason. Alright, looking good there. And then let's go inside. Here comes the storm again. Go inside. And start to put these in. Hey, Dark Angel, what's up, man? Thanks for the host. Hey, Kismet, already played Fallout 4 tonight. I have not played it tonight. I am doing kind of a special extended stream here for, of course, 7 Days to Die because of the new Alpha 16 that's dropped. So, kind of lending a hand on that. Well, this is 500 here, too. This has got to go. This has got to go. Oh, it's 500 on top of 1,000. You know what, Nushki? Those are 1,000. Let's just go ahead and leave those.
Okay, sounds good.
That worked good. That worked good. All right, so we've upgraded the bottom. We've got ourselves a bit of a kill box in case we have to come in here. We strengthened the back of the base for sure. We need sand to fix that. That's 1,000. Got this going. Another 1,000 there. All of that looks pretty rock solid. Now it needs cement to do that. And our base is getting more open too. Our base is getting more open. Less stuff in the way. Get rid of this oven. See, I don't like stuff in the base because it just gets in the way when you're trying to run place to place. Again, it's almost Horde Night, guys, so you're going to be able to see the Horde Night. Hey, Wild Rage, welcome back. Hey, Max Mill, thanks for hanging out in the stream, buddy. Yes, getting into lots of trouble here tonight. Again, I appreciate everybody hanging out here in the stream. We're getting into trouble. We're about to do Horde Night. Look at this beautiful base that we have built in just one day. Just one day, we've kind of built this base together. Now, if you notice my kind of style of building, I've been trying to optimize. And I've done quartermastering every single time we played through. I've literally played 300 hours of just being the quartermaster, of just reorganizing the base. I'm trying to condense it, and make it as easy as possible for my people to come in and go out in different stages in the game. In the beginning stage of the game, we, of course, need lots of drop boxes that make it nice and easy for them to come into the base, put stuff in the drop boxes, grab materials like food, ammo, and weapons, and then get the heck out of there. Because, of course, they don't want to spend all the time sitting in here sorting and looking for stuff in the base. They want to be able to come in, drop box it, grab this one here, which is kind of the randomized box. Say they need a club, say they need a splint, say they need whatever. Maybe a bandage. Need some bandages in there, now that I think about it. Need some bandages in there. Then we're going to put some bandages in there. And more antibiotics and painkillers. Go ahead and drop that straight up there. There we go. So you start bleeding out, and you're like, oh my God, I need a bandage. There it is. You got it right there. And of course, we also got the drop boxes here, and I like to have people fill. Oh, need my clay back. I like to have them fill the drop boxes from left to right. Put that iron in there. I like to fill it, or in this case, from 1 to 6. So they shouldn't be dropping things into the rest of the drop boxes. They should only drop it there. Now the E at the end is just for me. That tells me when it's empty, when I've gone through and I've organized it. Uh-oh. Which one is it?
Raw food.
Raw food. Let me take care of that one for you. There you go. Is that better?
Perfect.
Yeah. Actually, I decided to move that just in case they wreck the wall.
Right behind.
Yeah, it's right behind you. Over the top of the stuff. Didn't get back to that. Didn't get back to taking that out. I tried to fortify the base. Now, we need to also look and see what we've got for Horde Night. Right about now is a good time to start gearing yourself up. So we're going to go ahead and look at what we've got for weapons and ammo. Now, I hate the SMG. I just tried it in the last one. It sucks. I really dislike it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one, and I'm going to grab some 9mm. Now, we don't have any. I don't have a sniper rifle. I did give it away to one of my better peeps. Now, also, my spike club is getting low, so I'm going to go ahead and grab me another spike club just in case. And I'm going to start offloading all of my gear that I currently don't need on me. So I'm going to go ahead and just offload all of this stuff here into kind of our raw kind of forge building box, you know, stuff that you're always kind of looking for when you're building stuff. Throw it in there, or maybe you're using the forges, throw it in there. Now, eventually, all of this stuff will not be up here at all. It'll actually be in our subterranean base underneath the thing, and then we will build a tunnel that goes to it, which has like a ramp you can drive down once we have the mini bikes. Now, of course, our base is way down here at the bottom of the game. Now, I call it the vault because, of course, I play a lot of Fallout. Way down here at the bottom. Now, is it done? Oh, it is done. It is wasting its time doing that. Now, we can make a whole bunch of glass jars. We never want it running when it's not actually doing anything. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and empty out all of the glass jars just like that. At least then it is doing something. Now, another thing that I like to do is I like to keep those raw materials by the forge so that I can, of course, obviously take it and put it in there. So we'll run up here and we'll grab some of the raw materials that we have, especially things like clay and iron. We'll go ahead and grab some of that. Grab some clay, some raw iron. I don't like to melt that iron down unless we absolutely have to. I like to keep it like that for defenses. Now I'm going to go ahead and see if we've got any wood. We got stone. We need a ton of wood so we can build some spikes. I seriously doubt we're going to get it in time, though. Doubt we're going to get it in time, but we're going to keep going.
I only have 5 wood on me.
Yeah, I find probably the wood is the toughest thing right now because it really does not give you that much wood in this because it's based on how good your tool is how much you get. So it really does take a while. All right. We're going to keep going on those glass jars, and we're going to put the iron in there and the clay. So you always want it to be in both of these things. Both these things should be melting down, and then you also want it to be generating whenever you have it on. Horde night, exactly. Darkness alone is about time. Good morning from the Britain. Good morning. Don't worry about duplicates in my chat. I don't ban people for that. If you make a mistake, hey, I give you the freedom to make mistakes. Give yourself the freedom to make mistakes. I'm going to make all sorts of mistakes. I'm going to do all sorts of goofy stuff and make lots of mistakes and die from time to time. Like right now, I should be healing myself up, but I'm not. I should totally be making some regular bandages too. Hold on, bandages. We need some aloe cream and cloth fragments. So let's get over here. I did see a bunch of aloe, but I don't want to use it all. But I do want to make some aloe. Aloe cream. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of that. How many can we make? 1, really? We should get a lot more aloe. And bandage. How much do we need? We need 1. Wow, really? We need a lot of aloe. We need a lot of aloe at some point. Get a whole bunch of cloth fragments. And let's see if we make just one, really. Well, one emergency bandage. I'm going to go ahead and use it to heal myself all the way up. And put this back in gardening. This back over here. And alright, let's get some 9mm ammo. Now, I don't need my tools. So the tools I usually take care of, I have like a separate box that I keep all my tools in, so I don't have to keep looking for them in and out of the boxes. So we're going to go ahead and put that weapon in there. We're going to have a backup spike club. We've got 189 ammo. That should be enough, but let's take a look and see what we got. We got this pistol. Does this pistol have actually ammo in it? It does. That's a 128 pistol. This one also has ammo in it, I think. Let's take the ammo out and see. This is 15. That's 15. Alright, so it's got ammo in it. We might as well use it. Uh-oh. They're in here high-fiving each other. Hey, stop that high-fiving. Oh, that was a good shot. Darn it, I was trying to get her while she's on the ground. Dang it. So many zombie hordes. A constant amount of zombie hordes. You're constantly just fighting hordes off. Leave my Nooshki alone. Go ahead. Now what you try to do is get your things right on them. Right on their face, and you take off their head. It's just like a bypassing horde. Got any, what else can I do? Run, Forrest, run. Let's do it. Get even more stamina regen. Looking good. Man, I'd love to make some spikes, but we're totally not gonna have enough time. Totally not gonna have enough time. Let's see if we find something nice like a sniper rifle. That'd be awesome. I took my axe off. Oh, there's some ammo. I should go get my axe. Now we got just a few more minutes, everybody, and then we're going to do Horde Night number 3 in this particular playthrough. Gonna get into some trouble. Now, our rule is if you loot it, you got to axe it. All right, you got to get rid of it. So this way somebody else doesn't keep running up on it and saying, oh, what the heck is here? Is there something in this? So, I try to clear the ones that I've done, so people don't come over and loot them. There's proper axes in there, Nooshki. In the toolbox. You can get the first box when you go up the stairs. There's a first box you can get there too. Hopefully I didn't mute her. Just check and see if I muted her. Nope. She's good. Again, everybody, thanks for hanging out in the stream. If you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. It's really easy to find. It's right down here. Feel free to put my name in there if you're new to my stream. I am a variety streamer. I play a lot of games like 7 Days to Die, Fallout 4, Fallout Shelter. Maybe you've seen me around town, around town here on Twitch, having some fun, killing some zombies, taking out a lot of ghouls and all sorts of fun stuff. If you do enjoy the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. It's pretty awesome. It's going to drop the Dragon Hammer and crush that follow button for you. And we're going to have a fun Horde Night. I can tell already. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with some spikes. Let me go ahead and jump up here so I'm not standing outside while we're doing spikes. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn the forge off now. Let's try not to attract any other giant roving hordes of mobs before Horde Night. So go ahead and turn that off for now. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of that wood back. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do some spikes. Just to make it easy. Now, I actually know... Oh, 79. Well, that's good. I actually know exactly, if they spawn on the south side, exactly where they're going to go. Because you kind of have to know how they work at Horde Night. Because of our kind of... We don't have an actual entrance. Oh, here comes a storm. Because we don't have an actual entrance, they're going to try to go for this thing right here. And as they go for that thing, they're going to get up here and they're going to fall because there's a 2 gap there. Now, I can jump that 2 gap, but they cannot. Now, if they ever make it so they can jump that 2 gap, then we're really in trouble. So what they're going to do is they're going to fall down here on the ground, which is going to be fantastic. Because I want them to fall right down. Oh, I didn't bring my pickaxe. I want them to fall right down on the spikes. Then what they're going to do is they're going to try to go around it, back up the thing again. And I want them to, of course, run right along the spikes. And take lots of damage. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Now, we've got a bit of a curb here. It's going to make it difficult for me to put those spikes in. But we've only got so much time. We've only got so much time. So we're going to go ahead and put... Whoops. I'm going to fail fish that a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put in some spikes. To try to help out with that. This one I'll go ahead and take out. Like so. Well, thank you so much to Tactical Paragon for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Let's show him some love in the chat. There he is, dropping the Dragon Hammer. Nice job, nice job. Now I'm just going to stop these spikes because this is going to take too long to get that done. And what we want to do, of course, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try to upgrade the spikes that we currently have because that's all the time we have to do it. And so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Try to make these spikes a little bit stronger so they'll last a little bit longer. Now, these are just wood spikes. And I could... Oh, wait, I could make them. I got black iron in there. Hold on. Hold on, I got black iron in there. Let's see if I've got enough time. If I can do it before the Horde Night. Just a few more minutes, we're going to have Horde Night. Let's get that black iron. That's why I don't like to convert that black iron. So I can, of course, come out here. Yes! Let's strengthen those up, especially the inner ones. There we go. Nice. And then I wish I had my pickaxe for that. I wish I had my pickaxe for that. So we're going to strengthen them up a little bit because we got at least some black iron that we can work. I mean, what are you saving it for, right? Just saving it for Horde Night. Horde Night, Jade, just in a few minutes. Be careful of the spikes I'm putting by our kind of jump ramp.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now we got Jay and we got Nooshki, so we're styling. We're styling. Again, if you've only got a limited amount of resources, you want to put them in the most optimum way that you can use. And in this case, I want to go ahead and use them right here before Horde Night. Now, if I had steel, I could make them out of steel too. I think I got enough time to take that curb out too. Let's go ahead and try to take that curb out. See if we got enough time for that. I'm just going to go right here. Of course, I've got a pickaxe right there, which is nice because I kind of mixed that stuff together. Oh, going this way. Now, you don't want to end up on your own spikes, which I have totally done before, and I'm sure a few of you have done the same thing. Let's go ahead and see if we can... Oh, my gosh, it's 3,000. 3,000. You know what? That's not going to be worth it. Not going to be worth it. Let's just go ahead and see if we can stack it up high. Can we stack it up high? Right here. Is it going to let us? Oh, yeah. How about there? Yep. All right, it's going to let us stack it on top of the curb. Let's just do it. That's what we got time for. That's what we're going to do. Of course, this is going to be the most important one when they fall down and get hit. Now, you don't want to do it too high because you don't want to be able to climb up there and get you. All right, Horde Night coming up, everybody. Horde Night coming up. Prepping. Prepping our base. Go ahead and put another one over here and another one right there. I think we're going to get it done. I think we're good. Now, we have some extras. Let's just go ahead and stack it right here outside of our base. I don't know what it is. There's kind of an awkwardness. There's an awkwardness here in the front of our base because of that because of that inset frame there. I'm going to upgrade these a little bit. I don't want to use a lot of black iron on that. Just enough to kind of keep them from going in there. Now I have noticed them trying to attack certain spots. If I had more time, I would get that going on, but we're going to try that. Because I need to get prepped for Horde Night. And here's what we need to do. First thing we need to do, of course, getting prepped for Horde Night, make sure that you drink your water, that you get full water. Going on. Like so. And then we're going to go ahead and make sure that our food is at maximum. Oh, stop clicking that, Kismet. Trying to use the thing. Did you watch E3? I did, Musioc. I did watch it. I did watch Bethesda anyway. I really like the Fallout 4 VR. I like the creative thing where you get more mods. I'm not sure that people are going to like the pay part of it. That's kind of like, I don't know. That's like a faux pas, right, in the industry. That's like a faux pas to ask for paid mods. But hey, such is the way it goes, right? Got some more ammo there too. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And what else I got? What else I got? By the way, guys, grab some of these pistols because they actually have ammo in these pistols. So you can just grab like 3 or 4 of these pistols and you might as well use up all the ammo in them. So, then we'll go ahead and drop this in the drop box. Just a few more minutes, everybody. A few more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put those in my drop box. Unless I already have some in there, which I think I do. I already have them in there. That's okay. I'll sort it out later. Now, notice how I got nothing in my inventory. Our belts do not drop. You can turn that on or off. I like to have it on. I think it's really annoying to have to go back and get your stuff. I think it's a lot more fun to not have that every single time. It just makes it less tedious, I think, in the long run. Let's see. We got any arrows? We got a little bit of arrows there. But not much. Not much. Everybody have a good amount of arrows? Getting up on the roof.
I have 194 arrows.
I need to get some frames.
Does anyone else need some?
No, I've got 186. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, I got enough.
Me and Nushki have been fortifying the base. We should be good.
Yeah, it's looking good.
All right, now I'm going to go around and check if any frames are missing. For Horde Night, I'm going to go ahead and look for any bad guys. They're left behind. Nope. Doesn't look like it. There's one missing right there. We don't want anybody falling. We don't want anybody falling. We also don't want anybody climbing up. Take that out as well. And again, go around. Make sure your base is ready to go. Looks good. Got some spikes. That should help us. Take out their legs. All right, here we go, everybody. It's party time. Let's do it. Now, what I do is I get up to the top of the base. I go ahead and crouch. And I see from which direction they're coming from. Not from this direction. I see one coming from the north side.
Yeah, this park area, park side.
Don't really see him. I'm hunted. Another one coming in from northwest. Of course, I put all the spikes in the front, so of course they're coming from the north. Such is the way it goes. Whoa! Friggin'. God, I hate those things. Gotta go. Now, right now I'm bleeding out, so I gotta go down and get a bandage. Just use weapons on those flying suckers. Okay, gotta get me a bandage before I bleed to death. I'm gonna get some bandages, put it on me. as well. Hopefully I'm a little hungry so I can eat that. There we go. Freaking thing. Up. Come on, get up there. Get up there with your big butt. And again, notice how we fortified the front of the base. But of course, they're attacking in the back of the base. Lots of little friends. Disco party. Right in the head. Those ones are pretty tough. Really, all that many and I missed it. There she goes. Got her. Again, the second she falls down, that's when you want to get her again. Got her. Always shoot him twice, just in case. Quit shooting. What hit my stuff? Now, you'd really be bumming if they actually, like, healed each other. Got him. Dead. Dead. Oh, good shot there. Darn it. Second too late. That works. Dog back there. Oh, my bow is almost broken. My bow is almost broken too. Not good. Not good. Should have checked my bow. I should have checked my bow. Ditch the bow. Ditch the bow. Now we're looking at any bad guys coming in the front. So again, last time they attacked from the south. This time they're attacking from the north. Wherever you put your fortifications, they're always going to be somewhere else. Doggy. Horde night, everybody. I'm going to be a bit focused, as you can see, killing zombies. I'm going to be neglecting the chat for a bit. I will get back to you. If you go ahead and put my name, Kiz or Kismet, in the chat, I will be happy to respond to you after Horde night. As you can see, tons of zombies want to party. Tons of zombies want to party. Look at this guy coming in. They added a whole bunch of zombies here in Alpha 16. We're playing the experimental version. Of course, we're team working right now. Oh. What the heck? Shoot people and I missed them both. Dog. Get that dog. Got that dog. Got him. Got that guy. Stop that. Alright, try to get him when he's down there. Get him while he's down. There we go. Shoot him through the fence. Hey! Quit breaking that playpen. Stop that. Oh, wow. Good shot. You see that headshot somebody did? That was nice. I think that was Nooski. I like it when it tells you you hit. Him right in the leg. Oh, that was a good shot. Dang it. There we go. Dog. I hate those dogs. Thank you. Oh, look, it's the new guy with the thing. I haven't seen him yet. What are you shooting at? Nooski is a deadly shot. Got it. All right. Hey, it's party time. It's Miller time. It's Miller time, everybody. Woo, hope you guys like that. If you did like that, throw one in the chat. See how awesome my team is. Aha, look. They still died on my spikes. Still killed that one on the spikes who tried to come through the front. Everybody else good? No more vultures? I think we're good. We are good. So I'm going to go ahead and get my axe. Reach from here. There we go, yeah. Give me axe, get my machete. Now, of course, the axe is for the mobs and the machete is for the dog. Everybody pitches together on Horde Night. And get these ones instead. Got that one done. Take care of this. I say I really want to go in here and take all this down. There's a lot of metal right here. A lot of metal. Maybe I'll do that next. Held up pretty good, everybody. Held up pretty good. Look at that. Looking good. Held up pretty good. Do we have any columns break? Nope, no columns broke. They did not break through, except for right there. Got that one column. But other than that, I mean, they didn't get all the way through the column, which is the most important part. Clear that. And we're good. That's Horde Night over. That's Horde Night number 3 down. I'm going to drop my stuff in Dropbox 3 while they're putting it in the other drop boxes. Like so. And we're looking good. Looking good. Alright, what do I want to do next? Well, next I'm going to go out, explore, going to get some more ammo. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the weapons and ammo box in case somebody else needs it later. Now, I don't keep weapons and ammo for myself. I always keep it in the weapons and ammo box, and that's for Horde Night only. Because I don't typically want to burn all of the group's resources. Now, I'm going to get my puffer coat there, and I'm going to wear that because I'm going to go out and get into some trouble. Get into some trouble. And I'm going to need my kind of trouble crew, or trouble gear. So I'm going to go ahead and get my wrench gear. I'm going to get my pickaxe, my fire axe. There, put an extra club in here. Cobblestone frames, I might need those. Those are some extras that I have. Actually, I don't even need those in there. Bring my machete in because I need to chop some stuff up. Put these back over there for somebody. What else do I need? I need that. Maybe a little bit of food and water. And just eat that. Try to regen my health a bit. Really need to do. Check on our corn over here. How are we looking? Nothing can be taken down yet, right? No, I forget how to take it down. Gotta punch it. Trick is how many corn you got. 1 corn. How do you take down the corn again? I can't remember. Do you punch it, or do you pick it up, or what do you gotta do?
I think you just pick it up.
I guess none of this is ready because I can't pick any of this stuff up. I know there's a trick to it. There's a trick to it. Put that back. Put that back. Yeah, you gotta get 3 of them. I know it's not right because I'm not getting 3 of them. Darth Walrus! Wow, so much love of the stream tonight. Thank you, Darth Walrus, for that awesome host. Thanks for nuking the stream, showing me some love. Appreciate it big time, bro. Appreciate it big time. Come on in, everybody. We're having a great night. We just did Horde Night. We just rocked it. I'm checking our farm here, which is still going. It's got to give me 3. If it doesn't give me 3, then I'm doing it wrong. Then I need to put it back down and let it grow. That's why I only test 1 to see what I'm doing. So usually I think you just pick it up, if I'm correct. Because this right here, this stuff I know you just pick up. I forgot about the corn. I think it's just a pickup. So we'll go ahead and let that stuff grow up a little bit longer. And by the way, it looks like you can walk through yucca plant now. That's cool. That's cool. Instead of it stopping you. Now we have it turned off so you can't run at night. So I'm going to go ahead and explore around. Get into some trouble. Gonna get all up in the club. Kill me some zombies. Wait, I got a level up. Check my level up. What do I got? Let's see. Again, let's go camel. No, let's go survivor. Oh, wait, do I got Tyrannosaurus? What do I need? I need to get Athletics 40, and I have... Right now, what do I got? Athletics 30. All right, that's okay. That's a great way to die, by the way, to be looking at your stuff while you're just standing around. Hey, what are you doing down there? Mister! Mister again. Wow. There we go. One shot. One-shotted. I'm going to go ahead and explore around. I'm going to go look at that big old giant building there. That looks like fun. That looks like fun. Now, of course, it's like non-stop raining everywhere. Stuff there. Now, normally I would clear those mobs, but I don't want them chasing after me. I'm trying to find a somebody been in here. I'm trying to find whoop. I'm trying to find a book so we can make mini bikes, which I have not discovered yet. Bam. I love how you can just kind of walk in here and just straight up myrtleize everybody. If you're careful. If you're careful, you can just come in and myrtleize them all. They do respawn all the time. So watch out for that. Watch out for the respawn. Now I'm just going to lightly loot this. I'm not going to loot the whole entire thing greatly. But I am going to watch out for sleepers. Now the sleepers add a whole nother element to the game. If you have not discovered the sleepers yet, oh my gosh. I have not been scared in this game as much as those sleepers have scared me. I literally jumped out of my skin earlier. I literally jumped. I have one of the worst jump scares. I mean, my whole body like shook. You can see it on my clips if you want. My whole body shook. It scared the heck out of me. Now, I typically do not play scary games for that very reason, that I am easily scared. I am easily scared by stuff. So, you got to watch out. You got to watch out for that. Now, there's probably some sneaky sneakies hiding around here. I know it already. I can sense it. There they are, the sleepers. And I'm going to try to take them out from kind of a sneak damage.
I'm laughing so hard because I totally had the same experience with one of those sleepers.
Yeah, you go around the corner and it makes you jump. You should see the one that they clipped earlier, man. They got me so good. So good. Oh. These zombies come out of nowhere. How do they know I'm in here? How do they know I'm in here? Oh, these you got to break down. Yeah, and then it's... Ugh. Roving horde of peeps trying to break into the back of the base. So they sense I'm in there, and they start attacking the back of the base. Now the great thing about this club is it takes 0 ammo. Let's just keep smacking them till they're dead. Nooski coming to party. Party in the club. Later, bro. Have a seat. You have no head. Me and Nooski partying in the club. Alright. Get away from my Nooski. Hey, all of you guys. Stop that. I'm gonna drag a few of them out of there. Whoop. I'm out of stamina. Not good. Not good. That's when you get out the bow. Shoot him right in the neck. Then we get some stamina back. Go party in the club some more. So many zombies. Stop hitting my friends. Holy moly. So many zombies out of nowhere. I'm just trying to loot over here, people. Just trying to loot over here. I'm just trying to loot the building, and every like couple minutes it's like zombies out of nowhere. Chop these guys down. Chop these guys down. Give me some stone too while I'm at it. Trying to loot this building. Trying to get that loot on. Clear all these guys. Since I already got meat on me, I might as well. Loot them all. Loot them all. Lots more roving zombies. Now, they kind of sensed I was in here, I guess, and they tried to break their way through. Which is scary because it happens so often. Now, I tried to take over another base. Oh! Tried to take over another base, but they kept respawning in there so often, it was pretty scary. Oh, there's a safe in here. There's a safe in here. Let's do it. Now, I hate to be standing in this direction when I'm hitting stuff. I like to look around a little bit. So, basically, we're just kind of going out and just finding stuff now. Wait till it's done, and it gives you 3. There you go. There you go. Gives you a prompt to collect when it's done. Hate to host and run, says Darth Walrus, but I have an awesome rest of your show. Sure. Thank you, Darth Walrus. You have a great night tonight. I hope you had an awesome stream as well, bro. Thanks for the love. All right, what do we got? What is this? Those things are always so unsatisfying. Every time I find one of those things, they're so unsatisfying. I spent all that time breaking that thing open. Diddly squat in there. Some of the stuff has diddly squat and everything. Another one here. Whole bunch of diddly squat. Now, we have it turned off so they can't run at night, as we're kind of learning here. And, of course, tonight we're going to reset the whole server start again. And I will make sure that everybody understands what it's all about. What it's all about. Thanks to Dark Walrus for the love, bro. Appreciate it. Let's keep going. What do we got? Is that an actual hunting rifle? No, just barrels. Junk! Nothing but junk in here. Bam! I mean, it'll be great later. Right now, it's a whole bunch of junk. Who was that awesome person who dropped the Dragon Hammer? It's Tudin! Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Thank you for dropping in the Dragon Cup over there. Now, again, we do have somebody do a big bada boom in that Dragon Cup. You guys are going to earn some bonus loot here in the stream. Some bonus loot. Bam. Pfft, couch in there. Take that, couch. Take that, couch. Now we got to get up there. It looks like we got to do a little platforming. Gonna get some platforming going on. Also, tune in. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the... Oh, somebody got up here already. Somebody been up here platforming before me. Now, of course, I brought my frames because I'm super smart. Now I can do some platforming, but nah. Nah. Gonna do some cobblestone frames. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Oh, that needs to be wrenched. Thanks, Sherry, for throwing that shout out for Darth Walrus. Appreciate that love. There's very much a platformer here. Platforming from one place to another. Search oven. Not much. Not much there. Get those cobblestone frames. Again, right here you should be able to go up and then over, but the problem is these supports are kind of in your way. Oh my god. So yeah, how do you go around? I guess you just try to jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Get up, get it down. I guess I just gotta grab all this black iron first. Which isn't bad. I don't mind grabbing black iron. That's more base building. More base building is the stuff. There we go. Then we can get over here. Of course, I could have just used frames. Probably would have been faster, but such is the way it goes. All right, now I'm going to use some frames. Because I ain't got all day. Get things going on. Hungry already. Oh, it's a fancy toilet. Was I able to get it? Yeah, now I'm getting full here. Oh, pick up. Oh, I can't pick it up because I'm max. What do we got in here we can use? Let's just go ahead. Yeah, let's just burn those painkillers, and then I go ahead and get my frames back, like so. All right, there we go. We've collected a whole bunch of stuff. They're gonna go ahead and get the rest of that stuff. Experiencing heat stroke. Really? Well, let me go outside. That ought to cool me off. That ought to cool me off big time. Now, I always like to have our base tag. Now, see that little red flag up there on that little radar? I always like to have my base tag so I know which direction to go, and I don't have to pull up the map every time. Always a good thing to do. Now, if it's fairly close, I'll just run over here and drop stuff off. If it's not fairly close, I'll make a box and just put everything in that box, and then grab it all and just kind of make trips back and forth afterwards. Kind of loot it all first. Up. Actually, just wanted to drop it in the drop box. Now, I've got these drop boxes up here at the top, so I don't actually have to jump down here. And we're going to go ahead and put all that in there like so. Keep those bandages and set in case something horrible happens to me. Do that. Put that in there. Keep an extra club and a nice claw hammer. Probably don't need to keep my claw hammer in there. Go ahead and pull that out of there. Put it over here in case I actually need it. Bam. And what else? We're gonna need some food here, or water in this case. A for drink. I'm trying to train myself not to click. Clicking, not good. I wanna just be able to use the quick key for it. That's what I want to do. Again, we're gonna be going all night long. How are we doing on time here? Do I need to do another YouTube cut? Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes I do. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this YouTube thing real quick. We're going to go ahead and cut this. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. Watch for the next part. Be right back. And hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube.